Oh my goodness. Am I live? Finally. Man, I had to change some things on my computer today. Threw my whole thing off. So I thought I could just sit down, pop in, but that didn't happen. Oh, all right. So look at here. If you have just joined into this broadcast, you have just joined into the Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber channel on YouTube. I want to thank you for coming out. If you are new to this channel, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for staying with me. Now let's get it in. Let's get those housekeeping rules in. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, share, comment, and what? Don't forget that like button. Now at the end of this video, I will post 2 end cards. There you are. I will post 2 end cards. Be sure to hit one of those end cards. It'll take you straight to one of my other videos. Now, to ensure that you receive all of my videos whenever I drop them, upload them, please, when you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Once you hit that notification bell, a flag will come out and hit that all. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I see my buddies are here. Wow. Look who's here. We got a full house. Y'all make me feel good. Did you hit the thumbs up? Now you know. Charles, you got my message, I see. And I just left Revy and Mimi Sparkles. Are you going to be talking tonight? You come live with me tonight? Let me right now start out with, it appears it's going to be my theme song. Hold on now. Give me a moment. I got to get charged up. Now remember, I play it 2 times, okay? And this song, actually, you can find it in YouTube audio library. The name of the song is Respeconize. Respeconize. All right. All right. Mimi, you say you'll be right back. I'm going to get some peeps, okay? I appreciate it. And then Revy Quinn and not Revy Quinn, Charles, you still out there? Charles Ross, you still out there? You're going to like Mimi. Mimi's a God-fearing woman. Yes, yes, yes. She has devotion on her channel when she's out there. I don't know if she comes on every day. And, of course, we got Revy Quinn Forever here, who just finished his live channel. I was out there. Now, I was getting ready for this, Revy Quinn, but I let it play, okay? After that last comment that I made, I got up and I started preparing to come here, but I just let it play. Alrighty then. But let me play my music real quick. I like this song. I really like the beat, but I like the song because of the title, Respeconize. I don't know. Is that a new word? Is it a word? Okay. And the artist is Diamond Ortiz. If you're interested, you can go look on her or his website. I gotta look it up myself, okay? I like to get pumped up just a little bit, all righty then. Charles, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Man, I've been thinking about you. Hold on, I'm gonna check out the comments after I get pumped up, okay? I do a little roping, you know what I'm saying? I got a little roping going on here. Get them arms going. Oh yeah. 1 more, 2 more, 3 more, 4 more. Yeah. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Oh, don't hurt nobody. Don't hurt nobody. Watch out now. Watch out now. It's the Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber. Yeah. I will. While I'm thinking, I will be praying for you, Charles. I want to thank you for coming out on the YouTube side. All day long. Now you know what we gotta do. We gotta do it one more time. We gotta do it one more time, and then I'm gonna read all the comments, and I'm gonna get caught up. Okay. I want to make them. What am I doing over there? I'm trying to get my tea. Trying to get my tea straight. My tea. You know what I'll be drinking. My tea. It's my lemon ginger honey crystals. I drink it hot. Come in a packet like that. Yeah. Yes. Bring everything just a little closer. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Who is this? This is Diamond Ortiz. Diamond Ortiz. Hold it now. Wait a minute now. Let me get my tea straight. I got so many tea bags that are open. I hate to be wasteful now. Come on. Look at these. These are open. I don't know who opened. That's the problem. And they leave a couple crumbs in here. What the world is going on? That's Charles Ross in the house. Rebby Quinn in the house. Mimi Sparkle in the house. Oh. Gotta make sure I got all my good over here. What I got my good? Y'all something else. You know that? Y'all something else. I love you though. Well, we're gonna play it again, but not right now, okay? That's turning into be my theme song. You know, it kind of make me a little happy, you know, get me up and energized. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I like how it just weans on out. Now, let me see. What happened over there at Facebook? Because I posted that I was going to be on live, and I don't know if it went through. Let me see. I'm going to tap the picture. I'm going to hit it. Laura may be coming on out. Wait a minute. Let me go back. Welcome, and thank you for joining the Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber channel on YouTube. Tap my picture. Tap my picture for some fun and laughter. Hold on. No, I don't want to say all that because they've already tapped my picture. Just tap my picture. Charles, how did you come in? Did you come straight in YouTube or did you tap my picture on Facebook? I just want to know. I got to edit that. What? Yeah, I need to edit that, but I ain't going to edit it. It's all right. They know what I'm saying. Come on in. There it is. I got, oh, look at all them likes I got over there on Facebook. Look at all them likes I got over there on Facebook. What's up, my peeps? Man, every time I see y'all, I get excited. And when I don't see you, that's when I worry about you. I mean, my faithful five. When I don't see you, boy, I be like, I really do. I go into prayer. I really do. I be like, where are they? Let me catch up. We got Revy Quinn out here. Hey, y'all. That's what Revy Quinn is saying. My stream was noise in the background. Revy Quinn, we're going to talk about that. Don't worry about that noise. I barely heard it. Now, it may have been distracting to you, but it didn't bother me at all. Okay. This is what you have to understand about YouTube. We're not professionals. Okay. Yeah, there are some professional YouTubers. Okay. But you're not a professional editor. You're not a professional producer. You don't have people, you don't have a staff running around telling other people to be quiet, getting things for you that you need, helping you through. You understand that, Revy Quinn Forever. You did a fine job. I enjoyed listening to you read your book. Okay. Revy Quinn Forever is an author. He's writing his book, and he read the first chapter of his book online tonight. He did a wonderful job. I want to also caution you, Revy Quinn, when you have other guests, don't rush. Don't leave your channel for someone else's channel. I thought you were kind of rushing to get on my channel, but I appreciate you being here. Hold on. However, I can't give you your watch time hours. Only you can do that. So, I mean, yeah, I was out there as long as I could before I had to start getting ready for here because I like to come on at 7:35. Don't rush, okay? You have a guest. I want you to make your guests feel welcome, okay? I want you to make them feel welcome, okay? I know you got my back. I already know that. All right, I already know that. Now, your stream was just fine. There goes my eye watering. My eyes watering. Charles, you ain't been out here in a minute. Charles, I'm having a bad hair day. So you didn't see me in a whole bunch of stuff, okay? Well, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. I took out my twist. And it takes a long time, when you're doing other stuff, when you're doing it yourself, when you're doing your twist yourself. It takes a long time. I take the twist out. It took me like doing other things along with multitasking. That's what I was saying. My daughter was like, Mom, you can't do everything. You can't multitask some things. And she's right. Some things I just can't multitask. And one of the things I can't multitask is taking out my twist and trying to edit a video. I can't do it. So I either have to edit a video and then take out my twist. But trying to do both, I think it took me like 3 days to take out my twist. Well, I had like over 1,000 in there, right? And then on top of it, trying to comb out all the snarls to get that hair straight. I still got to do the pats back here, okay? It's back there. I got to comb those snarls out, because my hair has started locking. I didn't want it to lock. I did not want it to lock, but it started locking. So, I had to do what I have to do. So that's why I have to do what I have to do, right? I have to do what I have to do, right? You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do, right? Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. So my allergies, I didn't take my allergy medicine. This is the 3rd day in a row. Okay, now my eyes will watch me start coughing tonight, and then my eyes will start watering and all that. I'm not going to take my allergy medicine. You already know how I feel about that. I don't like taking allergy medicine, but I don't like people thinking I got the virus. I don't have the virus. I was going to go get tested because they have a state facility here in Illinois that used to be where you go get your car emissions test. And then, so they closed that down maybe like a year or so ago. And now they reopened it for testing. So you don't even have to get out your car, right? So I was going to go over there actually yesterday and get tested. Just, I don't think that I have it. But if I do have it, I want to get treated. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. I was kind of confused. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, when I cough, it's just my allergies backing up. Okay. Now, and then my sinus is filling up, and then and then it creates post nasal drip. You know how it goes. I don't have to explain all that. I'm glad y'all here. Okay, Mimi Sparkles is in the house. I'm here, girl. I'm glad you're here. Charles Ross is saying, "Hey." Charles Ross is saying, "Hey." Hey, Charles Ross. Rebby Quinn Forever. How's you doing? I'm doing fantastic. I hope you are too. Looking good, Rebby Quinn. Looking good, Rebby Quinn. Yes, you are. I just try to tilt my camera so it don't look like I'm all head. You know what I mean? I like to look like I got a neck or something. I don't know. Anywho. By the way, BTW. What you mean, by the way, Rebby Quinn? Mimi Sparkles, I'll be right back. All right, she had to go get some peeps. Thank you. I don't know if she went to get peeps for her or peeps for me, but peeps for you. Take care of your family, girl. Take care of your family. All righty then. Rebby Quinn Forever says, I didn't see any notification bell. It was crossed out, said content was for kids. What? All right, that's what happened then. I was wondering what happened. I shouldn't have said that. I didn't even go through. Oh boy. So no notification went out. Let me try to send it again. How would it go out like that for kids when, let me see what, let me go over to YouTube real quick. I'm gonna go over to YouTube real quick and see what they're talking about. And then Charles Ross, you said, I'm gonna be on for a minute, then I'm going to read the Bible, read the word. You're gonna go read the word. Awesome, Charles. Now you're gonna miss Mimi Sparkles. Rebby Quinn, she's a woman of God. That's why I say that now. Rebby Quinn Forever, I appreciate it. Rebby Quinn Forever, I'll send the edited version in the email. Awesome. And then Charles Ross, why are you thinking about me? Please pray for me. I will. Charles Ross. Everyone, if you are the sound of my voice, Charles Ross does need prayer at this time. So let's keep him in prayer. Then Reverend Quinn said he'll be right back. Charles said thank you. Charles Ross, who is that? Oh, that was Diamond Ortiz. Okay, Diamond Ortiz. ORTIZ. Okay. You can probably go to Diamond Ortiz website. I haven't had a chance to do that yet, but you can probably also go to YouTube Auditory Library. Now, you may not have access to that because I don't think you have a YouTube channel. Okay, but if you have a YouTube channel, you can access the library and you'll find that song, okay, by Diamond Ortiz. And the name of that song is Respeconize. Respeconize. All righty then. Mimi Sparkle says, hey y'all. Patty Cormier. Is it Cormier? Cormier? All righty, here from Mimi's channel. Yeah, Mimi coming on live with me tonight. Mimi Sparkle saying, hi, Patty. Patty sending you love. Yes. Mimi Sparkles, I'm ready to jump on whenever you are ready. Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber. K Review is out here. You want me to sing today? I sure do. I'm going to bring on Mimi Sparkles before I bring you on, so just be patient with me. But right now, what I got to do, I want to go over to YouTube real quick and look at I must have mischecked something to say that this channel was for kids only. Well, you know what that does. So, hoo. All righty then. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the love, for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. All right, let me go. I gotta go in YouTube the regular way. Give me 1 second. Because otherwise, if I don't know, I want to give people notification. That's no, I'm gonna have to check that out now. That shit's live now. The notification is out there, but where would it say it was for kids? Let me go into my channel real quick and check it out. Give me 1 second. It's only gonna take a second. It's only gonna take a second. Now, normally what I do. No, it says it's no, it's not made for kids. All right, so yeah, I'm not sure what happened then. Something did happen with my YouTube today. I'm not sure what it happened. I tried to send some things over the notification out, and that's when I realized something happened. I also did like a short trailer on exercise equipment, outdoor exercise equipment. That was pre-recorded. It was like a trailer. However, some people thought I was actually out at the park. I was at the park, but it was before the pandemic. And that was just something I try to get more trailers in. I'm trying to get a new trailer to update my trailer. And so I just want everybody to understand I'm complying with the rules. And here in the Illinois, like border Illinois and Indiana, yeah, parks are closed. Okay. So, and they have tape around the equipment and around the park portion that is closed. So, yeah, so no, I did not break the rule. That video was made out of two separate clips. One was before the park closed and one was after the park closed. Okay, I just want to make that clear. Okay, because somebody said they would get $1,000 fine for doing whatever I did. I said, well, I did that before the pandemic. But Reverend Quinn, you said you had to get some snacks after the stressful live stream, and it takes a lot to do a stream sometimes. Yes, it does. Mimi, I'll check you out tomorrow. A friend of Renee is cool to me. Reverend Quinn. Oh, okay. Mimi, I'll check you out tomorrow. Okay, that's what you're saying. You're gonna check Mimi out tomorrow, Reverend Quinn, on her thing. Okay, then. All right, cool. Well, this is what I'm going to do. Let me just explain something. Normally I come on, I talk about 15 minutes, and then I try to bring someone on. Okay, so right now, Mimi, you ready? Now, let me see. Let me send that invite to you, okay? And then we can get to talking, and we can get to sharing, and we can get to, wait a minute, how am I going to send it to you if I don't have your, I'm jumping the gun here. I do need your, let me see. Do I have your email address? Let me back that out. You gave it to me before. I don't know if it's in this book. I keep my books right here. It may be in that book sitting over there, but let me look for it. I just need your Gmail address. I'm trying to remember approximately when you were on before. I'm thinking it's in this other book. Let me check real quick. Yeah, I think it's in the other book. Now, last night, we haven't been playing as many games as we have been in the past. Last night we did do yeah, but if you want to send a private chat, you can do that too. If you want to send a private chat, you can do that too. Okay. Um, so I'll just, if you're going to send a private chat, I'll just keep my eye out, see if I see it pop in there. If not, gotta be in here somewhere. Because I write them down in case I like make a misspelled. Do you have something like teacher 1014? Is that you? Oh, in the comments. Oh, okay. All right. I think you can. I think you can. Okay. I think you can. Okay. I think I can. I mean, I think I can. Okay. So let me check it out. Let me see. I'll put I think what it's called, the link. Now, see if that works. If not, let me know. And then I'll go, because I just went on the description page. I didn't go into the actual email. Tell me if that works. If not, then I'll go into the actual email, which will have the link, I know for sure. But when you pop up, there you are. I'm just typing something real quick, okay? Give me 1 second. Oh, give me 1 second. I want to put this banner up real quick. All righty then. Yeah, I just wanted to welcome people and thank you for stopping by my channel. You ready, Mimi? Here I come. Give me the thumbs up. I'm going to do that third day. Give me the thumbs up, Mimi, when you're ready. Awesome. Channel. You ready, Mimi?
Right.
Yes. Now,
It's great. I tried to do it that way. I don't know. Hello.
Yeah. What's going on? What's going on?
Nothing. I've eaten a big bowl of popcorn.
Ooh, that looks delicious.
And I'm drinking a margarita.
Oh. Well, I do have some. I have a little bit of wine here in my jar.
I got
this cupcake. Yes. Now, let me ask you this: Do you have the sound on? Do you have the sound on? Because when you first came on, it sounded like I hear some feedback. That's why I can't hear it now. When you first came on, but I had another guest who had the sound on, and when I was replaying it, it was like echoing.
So you know what that is?
What's that?
I was still on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So that was playing in the background as well as this. So I went and closed out the YouTube. So it should be better now.
Oh, okay. Okay. Great. Now Reverend Quinn is doing his chapter 2. I'm reading his comment tomorrow, since chapter 1 took a while on live stream, and you will be mod by then if I can figure it out. It's real easy to become a mod, okay? You go to your YouTube channel and you hit my picture. No, you hit the 3 dots. You go to where my picture is. You may want to hit my picture. Go to the 3 dots and then hit the dots, and then it'll say a choice of whatever. And one of the choices is moderator. There's Tracy Salone. Hello, everyone. Now, is that what Tracy Salone? I'm glad you're out here. Thank you for joining Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber. And with us as a guest, we got Mimi Sparkles. Now, Mimi, is that, I don't know if that's you. We already have, who's that? Tracy? Yeah, Tracy. No. Yeah, Tracy. Tracy. Oh, Tracy, same person. Okay, same person. Because she's out here from your channel. Yeah.
And Patty, but I don't know if Patty is still. Patty, are you still here?
Okay, so she hasn't responded yet. And there may be a delay, so I'm not real sure. Yeah.
Okay, so let's get this party started.
Yes. So, okay, what are we talking about? We talking about Texas. Here. Okay, great. All right, what are we talking about? We talking about school, or we talking about what we talking about?
Well, I'm talking about this Chi-Chi's margarita right here.
Because it's talking to you, right? It's talking to you, and you're going to
listen, I am not a big drinker. I really am not. So I hope no one's changing their opinion of me right now, because literally I only drink like maybe once a month.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I just thought it would be fun tonight since I'm being social.
Okay. Yeah, I feel the same way with you. Oh, I feel the same as you. That's what I say. I feel the same as you. And sometimes I don't know if my church members watch my channel or not, And so when I'm drinking my wine, I feel kind of like an internal conflict. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
However, I do know some of my church members can throw it back. You know what I'm saying? They can throw it back too. They may be a deacon, but I'm an usher. Okay. So anyhow.
What I subscribe to in that area is that is between myself and God.
Mm-hmm,
and that's pretty much the end of it.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to cause someone else to stumble. So I hope that I don't, contribute to that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But, yeah. I feel the same way. I have a friend, I don't know if you've ever been out here or seen me when my friend, who's an astrologer, comes out. Her name is Astrology with Adele. And for the longest, she would be in the back, okay, supporting me. And then there would be plenty of people coming by on Facebook, and I shout them out, hello, and they were not speaking to me. It's a different platform, but I got it set up where they can just enter and say hello. And I was getting really frustrated, and I just said, Adele, you know what? Just come on. I don't want her feeling bad. She supported me.
Yeah.
For a long time. I'm a Christian. She's an astrologer. But when it comes to YouTube, I'm a YouTuber. She's a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel,
Well, she's a human being. You're a human being. Yeah. Would Jesus sit down and talk with her? Yes,
sure. Right. Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So that's my answer to that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If Jesus would sit down and talk with the person, then so may I.
Yes.
I just won't join in with things that I am taught are not of God with them.
Okay. So. Okay. Exactly. Right.
I don't know.
And then how can we reach people, right? If we just reach among Christians. I mean, we need to go and reach hurting people. I'm not saying that she's hurt. I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, just outside of that circumstances of astrology, I'm saying, no, I don't hang out in the bars. But, I'm just saying not all of my friends are not all Christians. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, they're Christians, but their lifestyle. Okay, I don't know. Let's stop talking. It's so confusing, okay? But good. I'm glad that you came out tonight. I'm so glad. And I see you've been dropping a lot of videos. Yes.
Lately, yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Because the last time I talked to you, you were like, you weren't feeling like doing a lot of videos, but you're out of that hump now. You're out of that season. So that's good.
Yeah. The circumstances that led me to that season are still occurring. But
okay.
I just came to the realization that the world must still turn. Okay. And it's better for me to go on and do things that I like to do.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of dwelling on a circumstance that really makes me sad. So, yeah.
Okay. Good choice. Because I don't know about you, but when I'm doing YouTube, I just feel like it's a sense of therapy for me.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. It's therapy. I'm out here, I'm talking, and it's like you said, it's like what I like to do. And so I'm just talking to myself. That's why, because it's just like, who's in this room? Okay. Who's here? Okay.
Can I send myself a therapy bill and pay it?
Okay. Wouldn't that be nice? Right. Yes.
Insurance pay it, actually.
Yes. So what's Patty? Patty saying, amen. The Bible doesn't say no alcohol, just warns against drunkenness. That's right. Right.
Yes. So y'all let me know if I start.
Woo, boy. So what's going on down there in South Carolina?
Well, the governor just announced today that schools will be closed throughout the remainder of the year,
Okay.
which
Mhm.
most other states have already announced that.
Okay.
We figured it was coming, but it was made official today. So that was it was news, just put it that way. To some it was great
Mhm.
news. I'm sure it's bittersweet. I'm sure it
Mhm.
was not
Yeah.
expected.
Mhm.
I know that some teachers that I've talked to are like, I'm already checked out.
Oh, okay. Yes.
And then
And you know what? I think that's easy to do. The whole routine has changed.
absolutely. I mean,
Mhm.
teachers are human too.
Mhm. 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 Mhm.
So it is,
Um,
but I had an IEP meeting today and
okay. How'd that go?
it was awesome.
Was
It
it?
was awesome. I was like, yes, this is why I do this. This is why I left teaching.
Mhm.
And now I have this mom, a little boy who has some more hope that her child is going to get what he needs.
Awesome.
And I think that we really built a bridge between the mama and the district because they were
Okay.
kind of
Oh, good.
so
Yeah,
yeah.
good.
So
Good.
that
Awesome.
felt amazing, and it brought me back to a little bit of normalcy because that's, normally I'm in IEP meetings probably at least once a week,
Okay.
and I hadn't been in one since the closure. So I was sort of like I was still keeping in contact with my families, of course, my clients, but it
Mhm.
was just kind of like, well, how's it going?
Okay. All right.
And they were
Now,
like, pretty bad, because
um,
e-learning is hard.
I'm texting my friend who's a teacher in Mississippi. I wanted to bring her on.
Oh,
Um,
cool. Hi, Debbie.
um, is Debbie a teacher too?
I don't know. Are you Debbie?
Oh no, that's my cousin Debbie Bonzon in the house.
Von Zalt. That's a fancy last name.
Her name is Van Zant, but I would say
Oh,
Bonzon. But still, but I do like Van Zant. I like Van Zant, but I call
yeah.
her Bonzon.
My hair. Look at that.
I like it. I love it. I love
It's
it.
like a
It
hat.
almost looks like a bun. Is it in a bun? You got it in a bun or is it a ponytail?
This is a made up. I just made this up last night. And I got so many compliments that I tried to replicate it today, but it's not really doing it.
Oh, oh, it's pretty though. Your hair is pretty. Your hair is
I
pretty,
feel
Mimi.
like Donald Trump. I don't.
See, you're not even. Oh, Donald Trump. um, I'm saying I have a.
This is
Okay, are you an educator? What do you do? You work from home, you say, and then you say a client. So I'm not sure exactly what you do.
okay. Well, right now I'm a hair flipper, but just kidding. Okay, so I was a teacher for about 20 years,
Okay.
special education, and I just this school year left teaching, which was so, I'm using this word again, bittersweet, because I
Okay.
love teaching, but I really noticed a need for parents to be educated. So essentially,
Yes. Okay.
essentially, okay, so you're in Illinois. So are you familiar with what your state PTI is?
No, I don't even know what a PTI is.
Okay, it stands for Parent Training something.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Yeah, we do have like a parent probably training coordinator, but I always felt that was like the PTO, but I think it's more in depth, like training, like you said, making sure that the parents know their resources and whatnot, or it's probably more than that, but
So listen, so every state within the US has one organization that is considered the state PTI. And so they get funding from their Department of Education within that state. And our responsibility is to sort of be that bridge, be like kind of a mediator between the parents and the school districts, but also to educate and empower them to know how to advocate for themselves.
Awesome.
So that's what I do. And I love it.
Now, what kind of credentials? I wonder if I can apply for something like that. What kind of credentials do you have to be a teacher to hold that position? You have to have the credentials, as a teacher?
Yeah, it's going to vary from state to state. And I just know that here we do have, now our parent organization is pretty unique because most of our parent educators, which is what I am essentially, have children with special needs.
Okay.
And so because our organization was started by parents 30 years ago.
Yeah. Okay. I'm writing it down so I remember this. Okay.
So I know that I have some coworkers who minimally,
I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Lena, you want to come on too? This is Mimi Sparkles from South Carolina. She's worked with people, children with special needs, but she's a teacher and a parent. You want to come on, Lena? You want to come on, Lena? You can just have your picture showing. You don't need to, if you're not, dressed. Let me see. Where was that link? I'm gonna put that link down again. Lynn. Lynn is actually my teacher. Remember I told you I'm a para substitute teacher?
Yeah.
But Lynn is actually my teacher. So she's my classroom teacher. That's what I'm saying. So let me go get that link and I'm going to copy it again. Now, Mimi, I know your experience with this. Lynn may not, Lynn, what does she have to do? What does Lynn have to do? Just hit that link?
Yeah, so when I hit that link, it pretty much just gave me instructions and I just followed the instructions.
Okay, you hear that? Okay, Lynn, okay, I just sent the link in the comments. Tap that. I have room for one more person, so that'll be you, okay? Let me get the, see, okay, hold on, let me see. I'll leave it, I'm gonna leave it like this, Mimi, until Lynn comes, okay?
Did you see Tracy said in Oklahoma, it's called Pro Oklahoma? So that, yeah, every state has a PTI. So like in Minnesota's is Pacer Center.
Okay.
This is nationally known because Minnesota's amazing.
Okay. And Oklahoma is called the Pro. Okay.
Yeah, so the organization that I work for is called Family Connection of South Carolina.
Okay.
But anyway, some of the other parent educators have an AA degree. Some have bachelors, some have masters. Not all of them have been teachers. Some used to be a social worker. Like I said, some are parents of children with special needs, and then they have some training as far as like an associate's degree. So yeah, so it's going to vary by state though.
Okay, that's something I'm gonna check into that. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
Revy Quinn says he's from the east side of St. Paul, Minnesota, and he agrees. Okay.
Yes.
All right, then.
So you went to school in Minnesota then for high school and stuff? Minnesota is amazing. And I didn't really know how amazing it was until I left.
Oh, you used to live? Are you from Minnesota?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep. So most of my teaching career was in Minnesota. And then I've been here for going on 7 years.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, then I'm sure you don't miss that winter weather in Minnesota. I don't know. I hear it gets bitter cold there. I don't know.
Mm-mm. I think it's probably pretty similar to Chicago. Well, Illinois.
Okay.
Maybe colder. I'm not sure. I mean, we are right under Canada, so.
Oh yeah. So Revy Quinn forever saying North High School
North High
Polar.
School. So do you, Revy Quinn, do you follow anyone who used to go there, or like on Facebook pages, like the North Polars Facebook page or anything like that? Because I am very good friends, good longtime friends, with the principal there. And she,
Wow.
yeah, have you seen the documentary Love Them First? I wish I could type it in there. I can't.
There's no way for you to leave a comment, is there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I had another guest on and they were trying to comment to the people that were giving them compliments.
Yeah.
But he kept saying there's no place.
So anyway,
wow.
there's this documentary called Love Them First, and it's an educational, or it's about education, and it's about my friend's school.
Oh wow.
She's not at the she's at the high school now. This was when she was at the elementary and middle school on the north side of Minneapolis. And it's a very, if you're not familiar with the north side of Minneapolis, probably not, but it's known for high crime, violent crimes.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And poverty. And so, throughout the school day, children, it's not uncommon to hear gunshots while they're outside on the, playing recess and stuff.
Okay.
So anyway, they did this documentary, and it was just a local documentary, but now it's gone global.
Viral. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. So that's your friend's school. Is that her current school, or she was a teacher at that school?
She was the principal at that school, and now she's the principal at the feeder high school.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's at North High now. Her name is Mari. It used to be Melander, but she got married, and I don't know how to say her last name.
Okay. Okay.
Frizzleben or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, Debbie's saying that she sees that you are genuinely dedicated to your students and you are a blessing to all. I agree. I agree. Now you may want to maybe try this. Can you add, I know you're on stream now, but can you add another page out there and go into YouTube? I think you'll probably be able to make comments that way. Maybe. Yeah. If you want to do that.
Okay. I might just say them.
Okay. She says, I am back. I'm going to retry.
Oh, what happened?
Alrighty. I don't know, but let's see here. Are you using your phone, Lynn, or are you using your laptop or something, desktop web cam? You know what? I know I have your email, but let me see something. I'm trying to think how I can get your email real quick and send you something. Yes. I don't know. Let me try.
Revy, why don't you want to come on here? Sorry.
Now I can't go into my Yahoo, I guess, right now. Lynn, we haven't been. She's down in Mississippi, and they're having tornado after tornado after tornado after tornado. In fact, a couple of her friends have lost everything over the last week. And when she told me that, it really did something to me, because I'm thinking everybody's using preventive measures to stay healthy from the virus. and then a tornado comes and takes everything you got. I
Yeah.
mean, um, let's see. Can you send me your email? See, I only have room. I could bring Reverend Quinn on, but I only have room for like 3. You know, I see other YouTubers, they have like 4 out there, but I don't have that capability.
Do you think, are they paying more or something? Is that what it is?
They may, yes. Okay, Lynn, if you could send me your I take meds also. What do you mean you take meds also? You taking meds also? Give me some of them meds, girl. No, let me say, what do you are you saying that you're not coming on, or I'm not sure what you're saying? If you send me your email, then I can send an invite to you. Oh, there it is. Okay.
All right. Are we gonna play some charades or what?
Oh yeah, you ready to play some charades? But this is what I want to say before you go out. We start playing the game because we were having this conversation today in our classroom meeting.
Whoa.
I'm gonna blast it out, okay, Miss Lynn? I'm gonna blast it out. In our classroom meeting, we were talking about what did I want to say? It was something about the parents. I wanted to say some of the parents. See, like I think what you're doing is so beneficial, Mimi, because some of the parents need help. They may not be computer savvy. They may not they may have someone help me to understand something today. Like, let's say they have multiple children in school, but they only have one computer, maybe. You know what I'm saying? There's a gap here when we're in this pandemic as far, and some parents are just not organized. And some parents, they're good moms, but they are they're not interested in being like a teacher, academic teacher. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or they don't have the skills to.
And they don't have the skills.
That's just reality. That's not judgment. That's just reality. And if we don't recognize that, we are putting our heads in the sand. Because we all know that not all parents are great at what they need to be doing. That's
right. Okay, so Lynn, I just sent you the invite. It only takes a couple minutes, or I mean, there may be a little delay. That's what I'm trying to say. And then receive it, follow the instructions, and then you'll be on.
You're bugging me so much.
Now you did give me your Gmail, and you do have a webcam. That's all. Now you have to be on Chrome. Did you find that? And when you get the email, Lynn, I think the first time, Mimi, you told me that it went into your promotion folder. So it may be in your promotion folder. So if you don't see it now, check your promotion folder. It may be in there. Okay. All righty then. Did I do that right? I hope I sent it to the right place. I wonder if it's case sensitive. I'm gonna send it one more time because I don't know if it's case sensitive, and it looks like that's a capital L. Yeah, so you want to play some charades. Were you out there the night we were playing charades?
Mm-mm.
You were in the back watching.
No.
Or what?
Mm-mm.
You heard me say it.
No. Whenever I was on here, wasn't that yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah. Yes, yesterday.
You said, come on and we'll play charades.
I said that?
Yes. Maybe not.
Yeah, we can play. All right, so I'm okay. So this is what we'll do till Lynn gets signed on. Then let's play some charades. Debbie, you ready? Ready, Quinn?
This is your show. This is your show. I'll play whatever you want.
Let me, because we had my coworker Kathy. She was excellent. And everybody, and she said she was going to come on last night after Empire. But and I was gonna call her today and say, come on, the people want. Now last night we did riddles. That's what we did last night, riddles.
Yes,
Okay.
I got
So
one.
you got a riddle? You got a riddle?
I got an answer to a riddle. Remember?
Oh, you did. You did. Okay. I thought you had a riddle. Okay.
No, I don't have a riddle. I can't remember riddles. I can't remember jokes to retell.
All right. Now this one's gonna be kind of hard. You want an easy one or hard? Because you're the one. If you don't mind, Mimi, you give the gestures. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
All right. So now I don't know if you play charades a lot, or you can say like two words.
Who's guessing?
The people here. So that'd be Crazy Shepherds. Crazy Shepherd says I'm not good at charades,
but how am I going to know what I'm supposed to be doing?
Oh, here comes Lynn. There she is. There you are. What's going on? What's going on? Look at the educators. Everybody, stop what you're doing right now and give the educators an applause. Clap their hands. Look at them. Yes. They're working hard. They're really working hard.
I did it. I mean, I look a hot mess. I've been out working.
No, you look fine.
And I got my grandkids, and I got look, I got my grandbaby.
Oh, you're the cutest.
And so I was just trying so hard to get on. I'm sorry. How y'all doing?
Doing good. Right. I'm glad I wanted you to meet Mimi.
How Mimi?
Well, Mimi has what'd you say, 20 or 30 years experience as an educator?
20.
Like 20. Yeah, from Minnesota area. But she lives in South Carolina now.
We are all over the world right now, then, because I'm in the very southern part of the United States, near Hattiesburg, Mississippi, about 30 miles from Hattiesburg. I don't know if you're even familiar with that, but University of Southern Mississippi, USM. I am in the south of the South.
Okay. I'm in South Carolina.
Okay.
Myrtle Beach.
Okay. Oh, hey. Yeah. Thinking of moving there. That sounds like a nice place to be.
It is, except for when we have a hurricane.
Well, and right now we're dealing with tornadoes.
Right.
Deadly ones. Yeah. Okay. Now, what were you saying? You are a parent
educator.
Okay. We need those desperately. I need one tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
So, I want to be one.
I need you to go into 2 homes and help these 2 parents to get onto Google Classroom so that they can help their their children.
Okay. So here's what I would. This is how I would advise the parent.
Mm-hmm.
Now, don't be upset.
I won't.
I would say to them, why don't you write an email to the teacher and ask the teacher if he or she will make a short video showing you a little tutorial of how to do this, and or
sounds wonderful.
And or send you like a step-by-step instructions.
Okay, that's what Miss Renee and I were talking about just today, because I told her I was going to get with her, and I actually text the parent to see if she had either FaceTime or something else. I can't remember. I asked her, but I know she has text messages, and I know there's a 10-year-old in the house who could probably help her navigate through.
Yeah.
So Miss Renee and I are going to bond together to work out a welcome video, and to can't do that. Well, I guess I can. I'd have to do that face to face. I only have 8 parents, so all of this is going to have to be individualized.
God bless you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it because the parents who are really savvy don't want to sit through that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to really do it individualized, help that I have maybe 3 parents in that category who don't know how to use computers at all. So I need a parent. I need a parent teacher. But that's not all. We need parent teachers in gen ed also,
Oh yeah.
Oh
because
yes.
we have parents that don't know to put their kids to bed at 8 o'clock, or
Oh,
that
that's yeah.
the kids don't need noodles every night. And my grands are eating noodles tonight,
Okay.
but they don't need them every night.
Right.
Um,
Right.
that they need to drink water, that they need to be on a schedule,
Yeah.
especially when over 75-80% of the population is ADHD. And
Really?
probably 90 or 95% of them ADHD, ADD, and on meds.
This is
They
what I
don't.
say: ADHD, EFGHIJ,
Yes, elemental PQR,
Okay.
PUVWXYZ. Yes, yes. But they don't understand the importance of a schedule for those kids, because some of them could come off meds if they were scheduled correctly.
Okay.
Because the kids can read, they just so hyper that they can't focus. But just a simple
Yes,
schedule on the
Remy.
wall: number 1, do this; number 2, do that; number 3, do this, would help them significantly.
Yeah. So my stepson, he's 18 now. He's going to be graduating, but he definitely has either ADD, I think just ADD, not necessarily ADHD.
Mhm.
Never actually diagnosed, and I'm only saying that I think he is because I have a master's in special education, so that's what I think.
Yeah. Well,
But
I got my master's through Hard Knocks. I got the BS in SPED.
I'm not.
But everybody in my
So,
house
but
has ADHD. Everybody. I have
yeah,
a son that went through law school. He became a lawyer. He passed the bar, but he did not get diagnosed until he was 35 or 36.
Wow.
yeah.
And so now he's on
No,
medication, but he understands the importance of
yeah.
the ADHD. But I've got some more.
We did not want him to be on medication, and we would have considered it as he got older if it would have been necessary, but it never became necessary. And I think because we knew how to at home be very structured, have routines, cut out sugar and dyes.
The red, that
And
red dye, that
red dye
red,
40.
yes,
Mhm.
that dye needs to be cut out.
Anytime he had something with red dye 40 in it, he would break out in hives.
Right, the
Wow.
red dye 40. That's
So
Yeah.
right.
no one can tell me that those two aren't related.
Yes,
So
the
yeah,
red
we
dye
cut out all
40
dyes and fragrances and stuff like that. And then he went to a private school, so he always had small class settings, and the teacher would work with me and we would put things in place. It was almost like he had accommodations, but he didn't officially.
Well, he had them,
Oh,
but they just weren't initiated by the school.
yeah,
You had, yes, he
Mhm.
had accommodations which gave
right.
him support that he needed. But you know what? Turn around, girl. I got them same earrings you got on.
Mine? Are they
Yeah.
paparazzi?
I got those.
You got those.
They're in Chicago. I actually work with Miss Renee in Chicago. Right now I'm visiting my family in Mississippi. But I just got those from paparazzi. I sure did. Yeah.
Oh, I'm a paparazzi consultant.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
I do paparazzi. I have a
Oh, you do?
no, I don't. I have a friend that does.
Mhm.
And I buy for. She is.
I love it.
Yeah. Isn't it just wonderful? But anyway.
Wait a minute. Is she in Mississippi? She in Illinois?
She's in Mississippi, but she ships
Okay.
all my stuff to me. She goes
Yeah.
on live and she shows the jewelry, and the jewelry has numbers on it. And I just push the number that I want. Even cash app her the money, and she has it in the mail coming to me in no time. It is
Wow. Yeah.
wonderful. It's wonderful. But now you say that they have that parent teacher in your state.
Yeah, every state has a PTI.
Okay. I wonder, does
So,
Illinois have one?
Every state has to have.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Is that just are
So
they in each
here,
district?
let me go Google it.
Okay.
but I'm thinking Mimi was saying, because Mimi, your employer is not associated. I mean, they're a separate entity than the school. That's what I'm trying to say. You said you worked for a separate entity, but
Yes.
the parents fund that. They established that. They that's what you mentioned, right?
Well,
Parents established that.
they
program.
did 30 years ago, before these kind of organizations even really existed.
Okay.
Okay.
And then because there's many parent organizations and like training institutes, but there's only one funded by the state of
Okay.
the State Department of Education. So
Okay.
we get that funding in South Carolina.
Okay.
So every state, for example, Minnesota, Pacer Center is the one that gets the funding, but there's other organizations within that state also.
Okay. Okay. Do you have to be a parent to qualify for the position, or I mean to be a parent teacher, or
So this is
apply?
yeah, Renee was kind of asking about that too, and my understanding is that it would vary from state to state. I know that in ours, I want to say like 93% of our employees are parents, and 85% of them have a child with special needs.
Wow.
Most of us have a college degree, but I think some are only a 2-year degree.
Okay.
And yeah.
We're gonna have to look that up, Miss Renee, for
I know, because I'm interested in that.
yeah,
I'm
for
interested
the
in
state
that.
of Illinois, because
Right.
that would be an additional service that we could use to help our parents, especially during this change in
They're needed. It's needed. It's a needed
in
service, definitely more
right,
so than ever, I think, right now. Yeah.
because I don't think academic teaching will ever go back to being the same. You know, I'm struggling because now I'm 60 years old and I'm not really computer savvy. I really don't care anything about it. I have to sometimes get this 4-year-old grandson to ask him, what is this? Show me what to do.
Yeah.
And a lot of parents and a lot of teachers my age who are still in it, you know, we're not interested in learning that. So, but another problem with that is that sometimes our parents are not academically
Yes.
astute enough to do the computer jargon, or they don't, like you said, they don't even have the right of phones. I mean, if you don't have an iPhone or a good Android, you know, you're going to have difficulty getting to some of these.
A smartphone. Yeah.
A smartphone, you're going to have difficulties, I think, getting to some of this stuff.
Yeah, and think about this. I can't even imagine trying to do a class on a phone.
Right.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
Right. Well, number one, for instance, when I used my phone and I just got an 8+, I mean, sometimes it will say the screen is not big enough, you know, to handle whatever it is you're trying to look at. And I have to go to my iPad now. Right now, my iPad had. I'm trying to get me another MacBook.
Ladies, we have a lot of comments over here that
I know. So let me just read some of these comments here. I want to start with Revy Quinn.
I'm going to Google and see if I can find.
Right. So Revy Quinn is saying that he is autistic and bipolar.
Oh my goodness.
But you can't really tell it. That's what he's saying.
Okay.
Tracy, he is.
Oh, wow.
He's autistic and bipolar, but you can't really detect it. Okay. And then Tracy Sloan said, I had a foster boy that was, hold on. I had a foster boy that was ADHD and COD. I'm not sure what COD stands for. He was,
COD?
yeah, he was put in meds, and was a different child. Went back to his parents, and the dad wouldn't let him have the medicine. So that's another issue with the parents, right? Not giving the medicine on scheduled times and whatnot.
Right. It has to be monitored, and it has to be given on a scheduled time. What is COD? You know, in different states they have different terminology, and I'm not
Okay.
familiar.
Tracy, are you still out there? We may have to Google that too. I'll Google that one. Okay, Tracy says that let me see. Okay, Revy Quinn forever saying meds work for him, but not everyone. He says it works for him,
And
but not
that's true.
everyone.
And
Because
that's
that
true.
means that if it's not working, then they need to see the doctor to get those adjusted. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm leaving on that. Okay, so Debbie Van Zant says, Miss Lynn, you are also a blessing to these children with special needs. Love and patience is very important in helping with education. Tracy Sloan says, I think pro Oklahoma, everyone had a child or had someone in their family with special needs. So maybe that was the qualification to participate in the parent training in Oklahoma, that you had to have some connect with special needs.
With special needs. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then Revy Quinn forever says, I'm a computer genius. It might go with being autistic or because I grew up with them. It could be because Revy Quinn is like 31 years old. So that's his age group there. But it could be a combination, autistic and your age group. Yep.
Yeah.
And then
every autistic person is like a thumbprint. I mean, there are no two that are just alike.
Okay, gotcha.
You'll never find two that are just alike. I've got everybody has their different different levels of autism, and they can go from being able to go to college and get a degree to not even being potty trained, and not having verbal language. So it is that is the difficulty in it. You cannot you can't make a blanket statement. Whereas in gen ed, I can teach one objective to everybody. You can never do that in SPED. That is the difficulties that I've had for 30 years, even in doing lesson plans. I've been doing them for 30 years. I've worked in different places. I've never really seen a real lesson plan unless it's truly individualized per child. So I just don't know. But we're gonna look into that.
COD. And then let me see. Crazy Shepherd. Well, I got a few things to do, and then I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. Maybe Mom can sing Mom was going to sing today. Mom was going to sing today. Mom. That's Crazy Shepherd's mom. They're supporters of mine. They come out almost every night.
Okay.
Well, here, I'll jump off if she wants to come on here.
Okay, Mom, are you ready to sing now?
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa and Will Hall. That's your people, right?
Yeah.
Mimi? Yeah. Thanks for coming out and supporting Mimi. Yes. Thanks for coming out and supporting me. Thank you. I want to catch up on some of these. Let's see. Certain what? Wait a minute. See. Okay, so Revy Quinn is saying good night. Tracy Sloan is saying it has to do with everything having to be a certain way. Okay. Tracy says way, all books lined up in a way. Nothing can change. Okay.
OCD.
Oh, she's saying OCD. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what she's saying.
Oh, yeah. Now I know OCD. I got a little at myself. Yeah.
Me too. I think I got some too. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I said, what is COD? And I thought she meant OCD, but now I got my degree from Tuskegee University in 1985. And the terminology has changed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The categories in DSM, DSM.
DSM. What is that? Is it
The
10 now? Is it 10 or 11 now? It's something, but they keep changing it. So yeah,
Yeah, the
I
terminology.
see D9, 10.
So I just thought maybe that was something that I didn't know. And yes,
No.
I love my work. I love my work.
Did you ladies know? I've seen a book from, I want to say it was from like the 40s, possibly,
Really?
super long ago, and it was an education book, and the terms that they used to use,
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
moron,
Moron.
what?
Yeah.
yes,
Imbecile.
that's where they came from.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Imbecile.
didn't know
So
that.
they were like
I knew that.
legitimate words that people use
Yes.
all the time, but now we make fun of those words.
Imbecile.
Yes.
Yes, there were
Imbecile.
terms.
I
Yes.
want to say idiot was one of them. I don't know, but they were just like, I could not believe
Okay.
it.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, when
Yeah.
I graduated, we had only 3 levels. That was mild, moderate, and severe and profound.
Mhm.
We didn't even use autism. I mean, that came
Right.
out later. So,
And
yeah,
I don't
I
even
was
think
there.
now mental retardation. People don't use that. Mental
Oh, yes.
retardation.
I
no.
actually worked at a facility in Mississippi called Boswell Retardation Center.
Wow.
They've since changed the name to Boswell Regional Center, but that was just the name, and people weren't being educated. During child find, they were just finding people in homes that had been locked in attics and basements, and they had been locked, people who had handicapped people in their homes, and they couldn't take care of them anymore. Sometimes they would end up in prison or in jail. And so when PL 94-142 came out, that's when child find came along. They were literally finding these people in jails, in hospitals. Some of them were in mental institutions, and there was nothing really wrong with them but mental retardation. But when you got someone who's intellectually disabled, who's intellectually disabled, and then you throw them in prison, and they've been there for 3 or 4 years, and nobody really knew that the real problem was mental retardation and not mental illness.
Did you see the documentary, Geraldo's documentary?
No.
Oh.
Wait a minute. When was it? Was it a while ago? When was his documentary?
It was in the 70s.
I'd have to.
IDEA came out of it.
Oh, okay. Well, see, now this is 2020. My mind ain't what it used to be. I mean, I could have seen it.
So he exposed, you probably saw it, but maybe you didn't realize at the time, because Geraldo wasn't really Geraldo at that time.
I get it. Yeah.
Okay. So he did this expose on this institute that had people with disabilities. They had autism. It was all kinds of people with physical and mental disabilities. They were sitting in their own feces. They were sitting in their own. The whole place smelled wretched.
Everybody's frozen, but me look like.
Oh, you're frozen to me.
Yeah, you're frozen.
So
that I don't know.
Come get these noodles.
Everybody's frozen. Tracy. Yeah, Tracy saying that her son was born in 1983 with the Downs, and the doctor actually told her. Yeah, you still frozen, Miss Lynn.
Tracy, that is terrible, 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 terrible.
Yeah, that's terrible. But I think I have a relative like that too. But his grandmother has worked with him so that she's done an awesome job. He's independent now. He's basically independent.
What is your son up to now, Tracy? Hey, Renee.
Yeah.
What county do you live in? Or what county do you teach in? Cook?
Cook.
Okay.
Oh, you looked that up? Oh, look at you.
Okay. Yes, so your family resource center
Now you're freezing up, Mimi. Now you freezing up, Mimi. Okay. Right when you get ready to tell me some information I wanted to hear. Now you freezing up.
Yes, because
All
I'm
right.
trying. Yeah, I
Oh,
wanted.
now, Lynn, you good. Now, Mimi's frozen.
This
Yep.
is what-
She need to make sure she put that information in the comments so that we can look at. Now you frozen, Renee.
And no, I'm not. I'm just sitting here.
Oh,
I'm just sitting here still. Okay.
don't tell.
Now blink. Now Lynn, blink, because I think you frozen now. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna send
Mimi,
the website.
all right. And then I think what we'll do is Debbie, you still out there? Tracy, Lisa, you still out there? We get ready to play some charades. All right, everybody going to play some charades. We lighten it up just a little bit. What time is this? 9 o'clock here in Illinois.
I need Miss Renee.
Yes.
Miss Renee, I need you to definitely get Miss Mimi or Miss Mimi. I want to stay in touch with you so that I can. I need you to definitely get information to you.
Look, Miss Lynn, can you hear me?
Yes.
You see this banner going across my screen? That's Mimi. That's how you get in contact with her.
Welcome.
No. You see, she's a YouTuber. That's how I met her. She's a YouTuber. She's a woman of God.
Because I see things.
No, look at the picture.
Oh, hallelujah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I see
Mimi. Miss Lynn is a minister. Miss Lynn is a minister. Yeah.
Okay, listen, this is weird. I need to tell you this.
What's that?
I just went to YouTube and I copied and pasted the website in there on the comments, but it's not showing up here.
Yes.
Maybe there's a delay. Did you I thought, okay, so you went to YouTube and actually put the comments in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to subscribe to.
Let me go over.
I'm going to subscribe to.
That's weird. Does anyone see my stuff?
Let me look.
Oh.
That's really weird.
I don't see it right now. I just see Mimi Sparkles. Hey, y'all.
I don't see it, but hey, you know what? Can you put it in again? Because it may have been, you may have been putting in the comments when you were freezing up. Can you put it in again?
I'll try it.
Ooh, I can't wait till I learn how to do what y'all doing. Miss Renee.
And then sometimes once if I'm on too many programs at the same time, it, of course, delays it too. So
yeah. But okay, listen, it's called Family Resource Center.
Okay.
On disabilities.
Family Resource Center on disabilities.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, do you have an address for them?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
It's 20 East Jackson Boulevard.
That's downtown Chicago.
Yes, it is. You got it, Miss Renee.
Yeah, she says room 300
mm-hmm.
in Chicago.
So y'all have actually two different regions it's divided up into. So you have two different parent training information centers. See, we only have one in our state that's designated, but y'all have two.
Okay, so what's the other one? Is that it? They may have like North Cook, South Cook. That's probably how they do it.
The other one is for, okay, so this is what it says. Region 1 is Cook, DuPage, Grundy, Kane, Kendall, Lake, McHenry, and Will.
Yep, that's north.
The other one is just says the remainder of the state.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, we're in Cook, so that encompasses all of Cook then. All right. And then, yeah. All right. Cool. Thank you, Mimi.
Miss Mimi.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the new friendship. I'm going to subscribe. Yeah.
Cool.
And you'll be hearing from me, because once I will get back to Chicago on the 19th, and I'll be able to work a little better, because here I'm really overconsumed with what's going on with everybody in my neighborhood. And it's
Mhm.
really hard to stay focused on work. But when I get back on the 19th, and I'm still going to get on and see you.
Okay.
I'm going to subscribe.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What do I do? I'm trying to send Mimi a private chat because
Well, it says
I'm
I
gonna
see
send you the word. I'm gonna send you the word, okay?
Okay. Hey, Revy, where can you find Peanut Butter Falcon? It's a movie, he said.
Is Revy still out there? I thought he said good night. No, he's still out there. Mimi, did you get a message from me in your private chat?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. Okay. So, where did Miss Lynn? She's gone.
She must have gotten booted.
Miss Lynn, come back on. We get ready to do, or if you don't come back on, you got to play the game. You got to play the game, Miss Lynn. All righty then. Let me catch up on some of these messages real quick.
Mhm.
Okay. We talked about Tracy Sloan comment about her son back in 1983. And you asked Tracy what is her son doing now? You asked, right? What did she say?
She said that he goes to the Foundation for Disabled in Oklahoma City, and it has been a true blessing.
Oh, awesome.
So does he work there? Is he doing paid employment?
Now, Lisa and Will's Halls is saying, I was told my daughter would be 100% be born with Downs. I had went to specialists and we did a lot of praying and had a lot of God-fearing people praying, and she was born without it. Yeah, awesome. Won't he do it? Revy Quinn, that's not true. Miss Lynn's back.
Every
Okay.
child is a blessing, just saying. Whether they have Down syndrome or they're typical, they're all blessings.
Is that what Revy's saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. He's saying that that's not true. Down syndrome is not a bad thing. That's what you were saying. And have you seen the movie with the guy with Down syndrome that wanted to become a wrestler? It was an amazing movie. The one with Shia, who is also a good actor. No, I haven't seen that one, but I'm gonna look that one up. And Miss Lynn, I think those are the type of movies we need to show in our school too, to show how people overcomers. Okay, so.
Well, you know what we need to do? We need to have all classes we need to do inclusion.
Yes.
You think so?
I do. I might be crazy, but I'm not the only one.
I think it works for certain populations. I think there are some populations, they need inclusion. And they need to be included in some areas. But I think it would be a handicap for them to be included in everything.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish it would
especially some of our autistic kids that would get overstimulated by some of the things that might
yeah. I agree with that.
Too much movement.
But if you had small enough classes, what if every single class, regardless of ability or whatever, was small, as in like 10 to 15?
Girl, you really dreaming. I want you in the government.
I swear to God.
I vote for you, Miss Mimi. I vote for you. Education director for the whole entire United States.
Betsy Rivas.
Yeah, Secretary of Education. Every classroom, only 10 kids. Yes.
All right.
Then yes, we could include, but some of our autistic kids, I think it would be a little overstimulated for them. They need quiet. They need certain things.
Yep.
Okay, now let's just get ready for the game. I see that Lisa's still here, Debbie's still here, Tracy's still here, and Revy Quinn Forever is still here. So let's get ready for the game. Now, you guys are familiar with charades, right?
And Miss Renee, I hate to do
Yeah.
this, but I got grandbabies to put to bed because I got to be up early in the
Do
morning.
one round. One round. You can do one round.
Okay, one round.
One round.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Now Mimi's gonna give the gestures. Okay.
Okay.
Now, she already has the word. Okay. And when you're ready, can everybody just type in ready? And
But I have
then
a question.
what?
SOS.
Say what? Say it again.
I said SOS, like help.
Okay.
Are these going to be books or movies or?
Okay, yeah. The
You ready?
first one here. Okay, so we're playing charades. Let me put my banner up. We're playing charades. I think yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let me edit this. What is this? Oh yeah, here we go. Wait a minute, that's not what I wanted to show. Wait. That's what I wanted to show. What is this? So it is a thing. What is this? I should say, what is this thing? Let me put that in there. What is this thing?
Because like if you give it to me and it's a movie, then I would go like this.
Yes.
But
yes.
What's the like the signal of thing?
What are the other hand movements?
No, I put that there. I said it's a thing. So we already established that it's a thing. Okay. Now we can only, but if you have a question, everybody listening is playing. If you have a question, we can only take one question. So the first person, if you have a question, we can only take the first one that we see on the comment section. One question, that's it, okay? Now, this is a thing, and here we go. Ready? Everybody's ready. All righty then, go ahead, Mimi.
Oh, it's a thing. Oh, that is so cute. How did you do that?
I'm wondering how she did it too, but who knows the answer? It is a thing. Mimi says one word. When she held up her finger, she said one word. One word. It's a thing.
A fish.
A fish is not a thing.
Revy Quinn, close. Debbie Von Zont. Yeah, Debbie.
Oh, Debbie got it. Okay, Debbie
got it. Debbie got it. All right.
It did look like glasses.
Man.
All right, Miss Lynn, thank you for joining us. So yeah, please stay in touch with Mimi Sparkle. She's a great person.
Yes. Great.
Most definitely. I'm subscribing now.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Mimi, I'm gonna send you another one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This is gonna be easy. This one here.
That one was easy. Give me a hard one.
You want a hard one? Let's go. I have to warm everybody up. Let's warm everybody up first, okay?
Yeah. So listen, when I go like this and like this, doesn't this mean word?
That means that doesn't mean word, but that means short.
Okay, well it's short. That would work then. So one like little word.
Right. Or you could say long word. You could say like after you've established the word, like it's a short word, long word. Then if it's a long word, you could say like 2 syllables, 3 syllables, like that,
Okay.
Because sometimes if you these are just charade refreshers. Okay. So sometimes if you have multiple syllables, okay. So you may say the first syllable sounds like. That's when you put your ear sounds like, okay? So we're going to go one word. The first gesture you do is going to tell us about the word. Is it one word or two words? Then you're going to talk about short or long. Then if it's long, you're going to say two syllables or something, and whatever. Those are some ways to communicate. Okay.
I got it.
So, okay. All right. That sounds good. All right. So here we go. Okay. You got the word, right? It's in your private chat. All righty then. So if you're ready to play, everybody type in ready, ready.
Oh, they didn't type ready.
No, they haven't typed in ready yet. Let me see.
Should I go fill my margarita while I'm waiting? No.
Debbie, you got your cupcake? Debbie got some cupcake, I think, last night. Okay, Lisa says ready. Sometimes there's a little bit of delay.
Yeah.
All right, Debbie's ready. All right. So.
Okay.
Oh. All righty then. Okay. So go ahead. Uh-huh. Yes. Yeah. Oh, Revy Queen. Revy Queen got it. Gloves. Okay. I was trying to do the mask and the gloves. All righty, Revy Quinn's hot, burning down the wall there. All right, next word. Trying to warm everybody up. Let me send the word to you, Mimi. There it is. Just sent it. Tracy says she's ready. If you're ready for the next word, type in ready. Ooh, I see another one. Okay, Revy Quinn says he's ready, and so is Tracy and Lisa. All righty then. Next word. Good one. Good. All right, Debbie's ready. Yeah, Tracy, sometimes there is a delay. We'll wait a few minutes.
Yes, Revy.
Revy got it. Revy got it. Awesome. Awesome.
As I said, sounds like
Yeah. Yes. Now here's the issue. Here's the issue that we have, because everybody's doing a fantastic job. But I know Tracy said that there is a delay where she is.
Oh no.
See, because we answer before she even sees it.
Shoot.
Tracy, do you have other programs that may be slowing it down? I'm not sure. I mean, normally Debbie's the one with the big delay, but it seemed like Debbie isn't delayed tonight. I don't know what to say. Want you to participate. Yes.
I've been on somebody's live before when they're playing a game, and I get so mad because I'm like, I knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I didn't see it until 2.
Yes. Oh, okay. Revy says who should refresh their screen? Should I refresh mine or should I'm gonna refresh mine, but maybe everybody should refresh theirs. Let me see. If I refresh mine, I'm just
I feel, oh, hello, am I still here by myself? Um, yes, Tracy should refresh her screen. I wish I could send you one. I mean, oh, I can.
well, go ahead. You can, huh? Yeah, you can you? Okay, well, wait a minute. I just sent you one.
Okay.
I just sent you one. Did you get it? All right.
Yes.
All right. So, who's ready? See, Revy's try. Okay. Let me see. Lisa says it's not delaying there. And then Revy said, come back in, come back in, come back in. Debbie, you ready? Tracy, are you ready? We have to give Tracy a little bit of time. Maybe she refreshed her screen.
Okay, well, intermission. Time to get some concessions.
Man, that popcorn looks good. Okay, so since we've been in the pandemic, I decided to buy just a regular bag of popcorn kernels, right? And then cook them like that, just pop them. Like when I was a little girl, my mom would like put them in a pan on top of the stove, shake them like that, and then pop. And then all of a sudden, then they start coming out in the bags. You just put them in the microwave.
You got to go, Debbie?
Debbie got to go. Are you multitasking or you got to go? You got to fix your grandchild something to eat. Lisa says she's ready. Okay, come back in. Okay. All righty then. All righty. So,
I'm nervous.
Okay. So let me just mention this. If you've just joined the Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber channel on YouTube, come on in. If you're a YouTuber, I'll be glad to put your flag up in my banner and ask the viewers to check your content, right? If they like it, hey, subscribe. All right, we have with us right now on the sharing the screen with Mimi Sparkles, another YouTuber, a great woman of God, and she does a lot of shopping hauls. Your favorite store is Dollar Tree. That's your favorite store? Yeah, got some good buy. But you have to watch it when you go on the Dollar Tree because you end up spending a lot of money. You think, okay, it's only $1. That's $1. That's $1. Next thing you know, you got like $50.
Oh, it's only $70.
Yeah. Are you a crafter? I can't recall. Are you a crafter? Yeah, that's the best place to get your crafts now. Your supplies. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Revy Quinn. Everybody's taking an intermission. Revy Quinn says, "Be right back." Debbie said, "For a second."
I know. I'm about to go get another margarita.
Maybe this is a good time. What?
Lisa, do you want to come on?
Oh, Lisa has capabilities to come on too. Okay. All righty. Is that which one?
Lisa has a channel.
Lisa has a channel? Oh, yes. Lisa and Will Halls. Okay. Let me go over there right now and subscribe to that channel. Let me go over there right now. Does Tracy have a channel too?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Patty does, but yeah, I haven't seen Patty in a while. Patty dipped.
Okay. That's Patty Comer, something. Okay. Is that Lisa and Will? I'm not looking at the screen. Is that Lisa and Will or Will and Lisa?
Lisa and Will's Halls.
Okay. Yes. Lisa and I wondered if I've seen this channel before I became a YouTuber. Okay. I just hit that subscribe. I just hit that all. Let me go out on
no, she's laying in bed in the dark.
Who said that? Lisa?
Yeah, she's not going to be able to come on because she's laying in bed in the dark.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm leaving the message right now, giving her a thumbs up, and
She said you got a
right.
new friend too.
Awesome! Thank you.
Sharing the love. My channel just is
What?
creeping along like a snail.
Oh,
It's
tell me about it. You know, all of a sudden, like, well, you have more. I think you have more subscribers than I have, but it seemed like I was growing,
well,
and then it kind of like, kind of slowed up. I know a lot of it has to do with me like marketing, trying to push my channel, but I
I
really want to push it I really want to start making some money from YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Before we go back to school. So they keep extending our stay home. So maybe I'll have that opportunity.
oh, thank you, Tracy.
What Tracy say? Tracy or Lisa? Moment. Tracy.
Tracy.
Don't know what they are missing, Mimi.
So I mean, yeah, it would be cool to make money, but I just want to have a lot of friends.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
So when my channel doesn't grow, it really makes me feel sad. I feel
Yeah.
like people don't like me, and that makes me feel really sad. So that's that.
Yeah. I feel the same way. I feel like when my channel's not growing, then I say, okay, now I got to come with a different angle. Now, now doing the live, of course, my watch time hours are greater. That's great. And if I get like 1 or 2 subscribers a day, I'm happy, but that'll take me forever to get to 1,000. I keep going like that. You know what I'm saying? Woo.
Tracy, that means literally everything.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Tracy's one of your loyal viewers, right? She's been
Yes,
with you for a while. Yeah.
yes. And
Mhm.
Lisa's been a great friend too. And Patty as well.
Awesome.
So many people have. And I'm so grateful for them. But of course, whenever I come across like someone that's new to me, a YouTuber, and
Hmm.
I'm like, oh, yeah, they're whatever. Um, and I see their subscribers and I'm like, sometimes I don't understand how they got that big.
What do you mean? Like, oh, sometimes
Like,
they don't understand or you don't understand? I don't understand, okay? But you're saying like when they're new and they come with like 10,000 subscribers, something like that, you're saying?
yes,
Yeah, I've seen that happen.
I've had my channel for over a year and I do not yet have 1,000.
Oh. Oh, don't tell me that. Oh, don't tell me that.
No,
Don't tell me that.
don't even begin to compare your situation with me because you really can't. Listen, there's people who grow to 10,000 in a month.
Yeah.
And then it just, I don't know how it happens, but
I mean, now Lisa is saying that she's been monetized now 3 months, but you just received your first monetization check or whatever you want to call it, deposit.
$60.
You said you made 63. I know you have to have like thousands and thousands of viewers just to make some decent money. I mean,
Yeah.
but let me tell you, like for example, like right now, I'm on StreamYard and I didn't want the watermark to show, so I pay for the next package up, and that's $20 a month. So if I were just to receive $63, that would be great because then that would like balance off everything I'm doing, everything, my green screen and all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
that's
Oh, you don't
cool.
get paid until you make 100. Okay. So you didn't get it yet, but you've earned $63.
What? I just looked at how many. No, you have about you had close to 2,000 subscribers. I thought that's what I went over there and subscribed, and I think you were close to like 2,000 subscribers.
I think she said iMovie is free, but you're using what you're using because you want to have people come on with you, right?
I started using it because the majority of my people were from Facebook, and I wanted them to come on too, and I wanted to use one camera so we could see both. But I realize now that it wasn't really working out how I thought it would be because when you go to the different platforms, you got different types of people. Maybe they like Facebook for a certain reason, or they like YouTube for a certain reason, or Instagram.
Yes.
So on Facebook, they weren't participating. They would never come on like you. They won't come on. They won't say hello. And I don't know about you, Mimi, but like when I get people that come out and say hello and participate, it feeds my energy.
Absolutely. You know what? When people are on, when you can see how many people are on, and then only a couple of them are talking,
I know.
What are the rest of you doing?
Right. Right. Exactly.
It feels so weird. And then I just like watch the number change, like it'll drop and then it'll go back up. I need to just put a piece of tape on it or something.
I do. I try not to look at the number. But here's the thing. Then when I close out, and then when it uploads whatever process, then I'll look and see how many people. It'll be like 38 or 40 people. But only a few are come on and say hello.
I know. Well, then when you look at the average watch time, and I'll have a video that's 40 minutes long, and when it says the average watch time is 8.5 minutes, I'm like,
Yeah, but you know how I feel about that, the watch time, as long as it's like at least 5 minutes, I don't care how long my video is. As long as it's 5 minutes, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with 5 minutes because I'm not sure who actually watches YouTube. I mean, as far as age grouping. So if it's the younger generation, they don't watch I don't know how you're younger than I am. Okay, so I don't know how the younger generation watch. Like I watch my daughter's boyfriend, and what he does is he takes his finger on. He brings my video up right on his phone. I got a Band-Aid. I cut my finger today cooking. You'll see it in my video. I'm going to drop. Okay. Anyway, and he'll start, and then he'll run his finger, across that red line and take the red line to the end. And he can see the entire video, but he can't hear a word I'm saying, right? That's how they watch it. That's how they watch. That's how the young people watch it. So I still get the count, but I don't know if I get the hours.
There's something about YouTube does keep track of the click-throughs and the analytics. That's a thing. But sometimes I do that too, honestly, because there are hauls that I want to watch. I want to see the new products. And if it's someone that I don't really enjoy their personality very much.
Okay. Yeah.
Then I just want to see the product.
Okay. Okay.
Lisa, I don't do that to you.
Okay, make that clear. Mimi does not do that to Lisa. Okay. Now, Lisa is saying seems like 30 to 50-year-olds watch the most. Oh, you think?
I think so. I think so too. And maybe even a little bit older, I think, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I feel like the younger people definitely, their attention span is shorter. They don't have time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or patience.
And lately, yes, it's the impression, the click rate. Yes. Now, Lisa, how long were you on before you reached 1,000? How long? And how often did you post? And how how long are your videos? Because that has a lot to do with it too, I believe. The length of your videos. Um, when like right now, my it seems like I'm at a standstill with my subscribers. And I don't know if I thought with the pandemic I'd get more because I'm thinking, okay, people are at home. However, maybe maybe my content doesn't address their needs right now. Should I be talking more about the virus? And first YouTube said don't address it, right? Did you get that email? They were like, you can say something in passing, but we won't monetize you if you talk about it. And if you focus too much on it, we're just going to shut that video down. Okay. Then they came on a month later and said, get the people to stay home, try to encourage and influence them.
Don't tell me what to do. That's what I say. They're not in me yet, and I have freedom of speech. So
Lisa's saying, yes, older, but that's the main age. And Lisa says, I click through videos too. You click through?
Yeah.
See, I don't do that. I don't do that because I'm older. I don't know. And I mean, some people have such long videos. Now, that one video I dropped, the last video I dropped was so long. It was ridiculously long. But I was testing.
It depends on what I'm looking for at the time. If I'm looking to be entertained by a certain person's personality, then I'm not going to click through it. But if I only, like I said, if I only want to see the products, sometimes I won't click through it, but I will mute it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because I don't even want to hear some people's voices I don't like.
Okay, yeah.
Somebody probably does that to me too. My voice sounds like, but my hope is that people want to watch my husband and I because we're kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
People are not just showing the products, which there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to just watch a video where they just show the products, that's fine. I like to show the products and have fun while I do it. That's just what I like to do, but it doesn't seem like people are really into it.
But now they say that, I've heard people say that YouTube has to pick you up. Have they picked you up? So does that mean when they say that, when they use that term, does that mean that YouTube is pushing your channel too? I don't know.
Thank you, Tracy.
Yeah. She said you and your husband are friends. You're getting the comments before I do. Okay. They dropped it. But Tracy said she was 13 months to get 1,000. And I had like said to myself, I started August 2019. And I said, okay, I'm gonna give myself 18 months, okay, before I make a judgment what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I thought I was gonna hit it before then, but now I don't know. I'm back to, well, maybe it is gonna take me 18 months. So
yeah.
Okay, so
my videos are long.
They're long. How long? They're like 25, 30 minutes?
Yeah. But they're minimally 20 minutes. And sometimes over an hour.
Oh, okay.
It's like a gigantic haul.
But you know what? I heard that's good too. I mean, I think that YouTube's changing somewhat. When it first, how long? YouTube's been around since what, 2007, 2006, something like that, where people really were catching on watching YouTube channels. And I think the videos were short. But now I think YouTube wants them longer because of the AdSense, that's involved. Because I keep hearing like with a 10-minute video, now Lisa's saying hers are normally like 10 minutes. But anything less than 10, it would be hard to put an ad in. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm understanding. So 10 minutes, yeah, you can have an ad in the beginning. But the longer you are on, the more ads that you can have in your videos. So
what was I gonna say? Lisa, do you get to choose where you put the ads in and how many? Because I've seen some people who will do like, a 12-minute video, and I swear to you, and there's more ads than content, it feels like. And
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't even watch them anymore.
Really? So the ads turn you off then?
Well,
the ads kind of
because I started to realize, oh, I think they're putting them in. They choose how many they put in. I don't think it goes according to the length of their video, but maybe I'm wrong. Because I've seen, there's someone who, she's got upwards of, shoot, I don't want to lie. I'm not sure how many she has. At least 25,000, but I'm thinking it's more than that.
Okay.
She has one ad in the beginning and one at the very end. That's it. There's no interruption in the video. And they're like 25 minutes long. I love her channel. It's called Plunder. And it's about true crime. True crime, yeah. Plunder.
Okay, Thunder or plunder? It's breaking up.
Plunder.
Okay, I'm gonna check her out.
Okay, see, that's what I thought, Lisa. She said you can put as many as you want or none at all. So when I watch somebody who, like I said, has like a 12-minute video and they're putting ads in there every 2 minutes, like, no, honey, you're not Beyonce or whatever.
Yeah. Well, now the person you're talking about, Plunder, how long are her videos normally?
They're at least 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Okay. Because I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm just new to this, okay? So I'm thinking she's taking a risk by putting that ad at the end because what are the chances of someone really watching the entire video?
Yeah.
And seeing that ad? And then I also heard that in order to get monetized with the ads, they look at how many people watched them all the way through. So I don't think you could just, when that little box comes up that says skip the ad, when you hit that, I don't think they get credit. I'm not sure.
Lisa, help us. Because I always skip them. I mean, why on earth would I watch them?
I know. Why would I watch them? I know. I didn't turn the channel on just to, yeah.
And I have to be honest, if I really like the YouTuber, sometimes I'm like, I'm just going to let that ad play.
Oh, okay.
And I don't pay attention to it, but I just let it play through. But usually I just click it. Like, I'm not going to watch the ad. No. But Lisa, do you get credit? Because I will watch. I mean, I won't watch it, but I'll let it play if you're getting paid more.
Oh, so by the time you get to the end, people are probably multitasking and getting busy. So you're more likely to let it run through.
If I skip it, you don't get paid? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, see what I mean? Learn it. But you know what? Before I was a YouTuber, I never hit that thumb up either. I never used to hit the thumb up because I used to watch YouTube on my TV, so I couldn't hit the thumbs up. So now I know how important those things are.
I mean, here's my thing. Why on earth would people not skip the ad? I don't know. Like, the only reason I think would be unless you realized, oh, I better play this ad so this YouTuber gets their money. But how would I know that?
Yeah, how would you know that? If you're a non-YouTuber, how would you know? If you don't have a channel, how would you know that?
Yeah. I mean, wouldn't pretty much everyone opt to click skip ad? Why is it your choice?
the majority of the time I skip them unless it's something really interesting that I thought, oh, okay, I think I like that product. Let me
You know
see.
what?
Love it.
Sometimes that happened today, but then I got mad because sometimes they hook you in,
Yeah.
and then you realize within a few seconds that it's bogus.
Yes.
Like, oh, they're not even going to really tell me.
Right. They want you to buy a book or something at the end, Here's your link to that. Yeah. Like it's a big secret, like Lisa's saying. Yeah.
There was this one about the best anti-aging something, secret, and she's like, "Do you know what it is?" And I'm like, "No." And she, do you think that your skin regimen is blah blah blah, this and that? And I was like, what's she gonna take? What's she gonna say? What's she gonna
Yes.
talk about? Don't you know she never even told us? She was just like,
You know what? I think I saw that one.
like,
This
if
week,
you
I
want
think
to
I
know
saw it.
more, click on that. Just tell me.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Now, Lisa, so I don't think you get to pick out which ads. I think it depends on, what is it called? The algorithm, maybe, and then they decide which ads to put on your channel. But you can choose the placement, right, or not the ad.
Oh my
Something like
God. You know what that means? That means that they think I look old.
that.
No, they probably just know what my age is.
No.
So they put that. But sometimes I have like Disney ads, and I'm like, y'all should know I boycotted Disney, first of all.
Wait a minute. Now wait a minute. You have ads now?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, you're saying, okay,
The
when you're
ones that I
watching.
see, like, I think, well, that's what I wonder is if, like, when you watch Lisa's video, do you see the same ads that I see when I watch Lisa's video?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Like, how that all works.
Yeah.
Like, is the algorithm based on your viewing preferences or the YouTubers?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Which one is it? Yeah. Which one is it? What is she saying? Yes, you can choose where to put the ads, or you don't have to put them at all. But if you don't put them there, then you don't get monetized, right?
And you don't pick your ads. Hey, can you choose if you want them to be able to be skipped? Because I feel like some people's, it doesn't say skip ads.
Oh, you think so? Oh, that's right. Because some of them say the ad will begin in 3, 2, 1, and then they'll say the ad will end in 3, 2, 1, or no, the video will resume after this ad.
Right.
Something like that. Now, well, it's not me. I hate ads, but no, you don't get paid. Yeah. But now,
how many people you got on here?
6 that I can see. Okay, 6 that I can see. But this is what I would say, because my friends were on me about a week or so ago. They're non-skippable ads. And you get to choose a non-skippable versus a skippable. Yeah, my friends were on me about a week or so ago, and they were saying, Renee, stop focusing on the numbers. Like if you wanted to make the money or be monetized. Oh, well, I'm not going to say money. I'm just saying. Anyhow, they were saying, you can do other things until you hit that 1,000. Like, for example, I'm thinking about Lisa and Will. Well, they're already monetized, but man, you guys can write a book. Even you, maybe you could write a book, a little internet pamphlet or something, and sell that on the internet. Oh, she says that she gets to pick.
Okay. Where did that go? Okay. Tracy's going to bed. Good
Okay,
night.
ladies, I gotta go to bed. I'm falling asleep on y'all because Tracy's not a YouTuber. That's why I'm so sorry, Tracy. Okay, have really enjoyed this. I will check you out, Lisa. I subscribe to you, Healthy. Thank you. Now I have to I'm gonna have to snatch that comment down now, Tracy, okay? Because YouTube won't monetize this, So I don't know, Tracy, like when you use words like subscribe, done, got it. YouTube don't like those words. So they
Oh,
think they're scam. If you do in all caps
so
or in numbers, yeah. So yeah.
hmm.
Hmm.
So I was on a
But wait a minute, I want to just say, Tracy, thanks. I know you're Mimi's loyal viewer. I want to thank you for joining and sharing the evening with me tonight. Thank you so much.
yeah.
Okay, I hope to see you again, and you take care. Be safe. Stay
Why'd she
healthy.
why'd she say, "Oh, sorry"? What happened?
Who said, oh, sorry? Oh, because I said about the word subscribe.
Oh,
But you're not a YouTuber, so I don't,
you know what though? I
you
always
just go
forget
in
that
and
kind of
take that
stuff too,
out.
because where do you? I mean, how do you find that stuff out? Is there some
You can,
kind?
I found it, I found it in I found it, but I don't know where I did. I found it in YouTube
I
because I've been
probably ignore
telling
the stuff that they tell me.
yeah, I believe Mimi's channel is going to grow for sure. No doubt about it. Yeah.
I appreciate that, ladies. I do not feel that confident at all, because it just hasn't. But it's fine. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the main thing is to stay committed, The main
I think
yeah,
yes,
so
stay
people can depend
positive,
on you. Mhm.
stay
Because
positive.
sometimes like I'll watch a channel and they'll have like a whole lot of views. Then when I look to see when they posted it like 2-3 years ago, like that,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah.
I got one video I'm real proud of right now, I'm real proud of it because I never expected it. It has over 700 views. Okay,
Awesome.
that's high for me. Okay, and
Yeah,
I'm so proud of
that
it.
is high. What
So
was
check
that?
it out. Check it out. It's the AHA product by Coca-Cola. I did a review on it.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wasn't planning on it. I wasn't planning on it. It just happened. It took you 6 months to get 100 people. And then what? Okay, so 6 months. And then, okay, you've been on you said you did 13 months. So 7 more months, almost half the time. What happened?
Yeah, what really took it to the next level, do you think?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. A friend of mine, actually one of my the students in our classroom, mom and dad, they live off of YouTube. Okay. So, because I kept saying, what do you guys do? Right? They're always at all the meetings, all the concerts. They're always there at the school. What do you guys do? They're YouTubers, right?
What is
And
their channel about?
well, they took their channel down. She said she had it since she was 19 and she was working in Target. And so that's what she would focus on, the new buys and all of that stuff. Now, I don't know how old she is now, probably in her late 20s. But she said she started cursing on her channel. And then when YouTube came in with the new rules, if you curse, we can't monetize you. So she said she took her channel down. So then they stopped getting monetized just here recently. And she trying to clean up all those videos. So I don't think her channel's back up yet. But and her husband went back to truck driving until that.
Wow, that is so.
And I'm talking about they don't live in like a little rinky dink house. You know what I'm saying? They live in a nice house. And their son dresses very nice. Okay. Yes.
So how many subscribers did they have? Did they say?
She told me, I can't recall. I got it all written down because she finally stopped me one day because she knew I was a YouTuber. And she stopped me one day and she said, I want to help you. And one thing I wasn't doing was my hashtags. So she said, first, start with your hashtags. So that's why in all of my videos, except for my live, because I got the 3 hours here, but in my pre-recorded ones, now I do hashtag, I'll say, if it's about, like today I did one on some slicer. Okay. So then I'll just put hashtag slicer or hashtag go shopping with me, like that in my title.
In your title. Okay.
Right. Right.
Lisa says, okay, yeah, she started doing a giveaway every 100. But what did you get the 4K views for? Which DIY was it? I thought for sure that my she shed transformation was going to just break the internet. And like, I still don't have 500 views on it. It's like 400.
Okay.
It's almost there, but it's been up there for
How long has it been there? A month? Okay.
no, months.
Oh, months. Oh, yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Some people say YouTube picks you up and they push your channel. I don't know. And I kind of believe that because they have me under, because my channel name is Healthy Living with Ms. like MS Renee the Barber. They have me on a page with other people with multiple sclerosis.
What?
Okay. Yeah. So I just let it stay there because I was like, well, there's not that many people out there with multiple sclerosis. So just leave me on that page then. Anyway. Okay. But okay, so I'm trying to catch up with Lisa saying, but I haven't the last 1,000. Okay, I'm not sure. Yes, the first DIY that reached 4K, I was excited. I started doing a giveaway at every 100 I got, but I haven't that last 1,000, understandably. And then I also wonder how some people get so many views and they really, yes,
This is what I'm saying.
Yes, yes. Oh, but here's another thing that parent told me that's a YouTuber. She said one of the worst mistakes that she made was she signed up with one of those agencies that said they would help her build her YouTube channel.
Yeah, no.
I get them in my email all the time now.
Yeah.
I remember what she said, and I'm like, no, I think I'll just do this slowly, organically, and not
reach for this little house over here.
Okay.
Is this what you're talking about? One of these, Lisa, that you did your DIY that reached 4K?
Now, Lisa, the hashtags, I'm not talking about in that box on the studio. I'm talking about in my title. That's what I'm saying. Okay. And then, oh, you get the message before me. Mimi, do you do hashtags, Mimi, in your title?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, you may want to start that. Okay.
Well, I might. Yeah. But what are you saying? Put your how do you do that? It's already there. I don't understand.
Yeah, how do you repost?
Because I've thought about that. It's on my
Whoa,
my channel.
So okay, it is. So I don't know how you repost it. You have to do a little bit of editing to be qualified as a repost, or can you just repost it? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Because I would like to put it back out there with some hashtags in it in the title now.
Yes, yes.
Because Lisa, you saw that video, right? My she shed.
I didn't see your, but I saw you standing in front of it because I think, is it red? What color is it?
Pink.
Oh, it's pink. Okay.
But
I'll watch it.
like on my channel page, that's my video. That's my like
Trailer. That's your trailer. Okay. All righty. Then that's where I've seen it.
which
Okay.
it really shouldn't be a trailer, but I just didn't do a trailer, so I just put it there to try to get views on it. But it really didn't work.
Okay. You put the hashtags in your description box. Okay. Yeah, I do too. In my description box, I do use hashtags. And another thing I do, anytime I play music from the audio library, I make sure I hashtag the musicians. I'm sure people are looking for them. Some of those musicians are very popular, have their website and whatnot.
Okay, that's the other thing. How do you get away with putting music that you do not own rights to?
You talk about well, the kind of music I use. I only use YouTube music.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah,
But
I don't use anything else.
Some people put whole songs. So does that mean that they went to the person and said, "Can I use your song?" Like, I don't know.
Oh, but is it a popular song, you think?
Yeah.
Like, is it a current? Really? I
Yeah.
don't know. They must have connects. Yeah, some people have connects. I remember one time I was at my doctor's office and I was asking the one lady at the doctor's office to subscribe to my channel, and she was like, "Oh, my best friend has a YouTube channel." And I said, "Oh, you know what?" She said she just started like last week or something like that. And I was like, "Oh, okay, let me subscribe to her." I'm thinking I'm gonna help her out, right? And then when I pulled her up, she had like over 1,000 subscribers. I'm like, how did she do this in 1 week? And she told me that her best friend's husband is an NBA player. Okay. So, oh, well, that's what happened. Okay. Because it didn't happen like that for me, so, yeah.
So, y'all, can you tell me where, like, if I go to my she shed video and then I go to the editor, where would I put the hashtags? In the description or what's that other box?
Right. The very first line.
Like, keywords.
Oh.
So there's the title and then there's the description and then there's like keywords, I think.
I do mine right in the title. At least one or two right in the title.
What does that do? What does it do? Wait,
that's it's like a search engine. So if somebody's looking up she sheds, then you're going to pop up.
So it doesn't pop up if I don't put a hashtag?
I mean, you may be at the bottom. It may put you closer to the top.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't get it.
Like yeah. Well, for me, like, I know you don't have to look for healthy living with Miss Renee the Barber. You could just type in a topic and then I can pop up in that topic. I don't know if yours works like that.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yes, that's depressing when you don't get a comment. Do you ever, well, I have very strong opinions. And so sometimes when I go and watch different videos, I will comment, like there was this one several weeks ago about Amazon and the workers were on strike because Amazon was not treating them the way that they should be during the beginning of the pandemic. It was just like, you got to keep working. And they were like, "You're not paying us anymore. You're not taking any measures to keep us safe." And so they were on strike.
Oh, okay.
So I was supportive of that. And I made a comment and I was like, shame on you, Amazon, get yourself together. And oh my goodness, I have gotten so many replies to that comment. It is insane.
Wait a minute, say that again now. I was reading. I'm sorry. What were you saying, Mimi? I'm sorry.
Well, which did you hear any of it?
I heard some of it. Okay, you were saying that
I was on a video about, because I think at that time the pandemic was just new, and I was kind of focused on watching things related to that, and a protest by some Amazon workers, and they were striking because of the working conditions, and they felt like, you know, I don't know, but they were just striking because they were not happy about the way that they were being treated. And basically, when I feel like whenever workers are striking, they're not just doing it just to waste time, just to make trouble. There's a problem.
Okay.
You know, an Amazon company, and I was like, you need to get your stuff together and keep these people safe. So anyway, there's like 900 likes on my comment. And then there's a bunch of replies.
Really? Wow.
Some of them are very hateful. Let me tell you, this guy, this was coming up. I turned off his comments because I was like, I'm going to go off on this dude. And that's not going to be a good thing. Because he said, I mean, he just kept going.
Oh.
So first he said, you are a loser. He said, you are a loser who collects welfare and food stamps. So you need to be ashamed of yourself. And I commented, not even close, but if that makes you feel better, go with it. I said, God bless her. But he also had commented, I have bigger ambitions and dreams than you, and I'm a winner. And he put a bunch of trophies. Then at this point, I hadn't even made a comment. You know, he just back to back was making these comments to me. Like his undies are in a bunch. Okay. He says, you need to get a life and get off your lazy rear. So take that.
Wow. Wow.
Like, dude. So I don't know if he, like, maybe his uncle works at Amazon. Like, I don't know what. But yeah. He was very, very offended. Craziness.
I have one video. I just realized, I think this week, a lot of people didn't like that video. I think I got like, for me, since I don't have a lot of views on my videos, 81% was a like. You okay?
Yeah, I just hit my hand on my table.
Okay. Yeah, so when I got an 81%, I was like, yeah, what happened? What did I do that people didn't like? I don't even know what video it was.
Yeah, everybody's got some haters. Lisa's talking about the haters.
Yeah. But as long as they make a comment, it's okay with me. Make a comment. You know, because this is what I don't like. I'm gonna just tell you. I don't like someone to give me the thumbs down and not comment. Give me a thumbs down and tell me why you're giving me the thumbs down. You know? Don't be a coward. Give me a thumbs down and don't say anything. And I don't know who did it, you know. Go ahead and say it, you know?
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
So I was in this live last night, and I already made a little rant about this, but I'm going to just say it to you girls right now.
Okay.
So I watch Teen Mom. Okay, I'm a Teen Mom junkie, fanatic. And there was one of the teen moms wrote a book, and she put all of her business out there. And she shared something specifically about her background that, you know, something that her mother did that was very, like not good.
She should have kept that private. Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, it's her book, you know, and
Okay.
she wrote the book. And so anyway, the YouTuber who was reporting on it, pretty much in my mind made herself prosecutor, judge and jury and God of,
Okay.
of this mother, and was like, she should be in prison. She's a monster. She's this, she's that. And I was like, okay. So I just chimed in and just gave my opinion, because the mom, the teen mom, had chosen to forgive her mother of this horrible thing that she did. And that's their business. And they're trying to break like generational curses or cycles of abuse.
Yeah.
Putting this out there and bringing light to it and saying you can move forward from this.
Okay.
And this YouTuber was like, no, I'm sorry, but she just needs to be in jail. That is child abuse. That is this and that, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, oh my gosh. The woman had untreated mental illness.
Oh, wow.
And was a victim of abuse herself, and became a mother at the age of 15.
Okay. Yeah.
And you are over here casting your stones based on what? Who are you? And the thing is, she's got a huge platform, huge.
Right.
So
okay.
Anyway, I was because I'm a big advocate for people with, disabilities and mental illness. And
I'm going to say, Debbie, I'm going to be out here another 30 minutes. And I think that Lisa is saying good night. It doesn't look like the number dropped like Lisa. I think Lisa's still out there. I think she's not saying good night, Lisa.
If we have haters, we are doing something right. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, that's what I say.
Super right.
And they're helping us out by leaving a comment. Leave all the comments you need to leave, okay? That's what I say.
So, but
now Debbie's saying that she loved Teen Mom too.
So Debbie, the teen mom that I'm talking about is Leah Messer. And I felt so strongly about this because that's just how I am. When I get passionate about something, it's like I can't.
Yeah, that's how I am.
So I went on Instagram and I commented on one of Leah's pictures that included her mother in it, because it was a beautiful picture and post. It was like, I love you so much, Mom. And da 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 da. It was just beautiful. And I told Leah, because I know she knows who this YouTuber is. She's huge. She's got a huge platform. And she on Teen Mom stuff all the time. So I said to her, a certain YouTuber, which I will not name, made a video about you last night, and I was on the live, and she was saying your mother's a monster and needs to be in prison.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah.
I said I didn't think it was right, and I wanted you to know that I support you. And I mean, it's kind of corny because I don't know her obviously, but I just told her I understand what you are trying to do, and I think that it will resonate with some families. So if you are able to forgive your mom, and if your mom has changed and is now a better person for a little bit, then we're all good. So she responded to me. She responded to me within 5 minutes.
Wow.
This is what I'm
impressive. Yeah.
We're talking somebody with over 1 million. I don't know how many followers she has, but probably 1 million. And she responded to me, and I was like, yay.
Yeah.
That's going to do anything for me, but she actually she got that message. And so now she knows, okay, this woman, because I'm telling you, she put Leah's picture on the thumbnail.
Oh.
and put on there Leah's mom, blah, 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 blah. Like she put it all out there. And the whole time on that live, bashed her.
Yeah. Sound like it was a personal. Did they know each other? Did this woman know them personally or something?
Not
Oh,
that
you're not sure. You're not sure.
she just this YouTuber, that's the kind of, the show TMZ.
Yeah.
Basically, she's a YouTube TMZ.
Oh, okay. That's what she is. Okay. That's how she makes her numbers. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I hope I never run across her.
I'm like, girl, get off your high horse, because even though, what the mom did was wrong, it was deplorable, actually.
Wait a minute. You were on her live show last night.
I was just watching it. And
oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you. You don't want to say who it is, but she has a lot of followers, huh?
Well, I can say who it is.
Okay, I wanted to know who. Is she black or white? Is she black or white?
She's white.
Oh, then that's not who I was thinking it was. Okay.
And it's like, oh, I know who you're talking about too.
Who do you think I'm talking about? Maybe who you think I'm talking about?
Well, there's a black lady who's very, very popular and reports on Teen Mom stuff, like the Grace or what's her name?
I don't know. Debbie, you know? Grace, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But yeah, there is another one. The one that I like, the one that I really, really like, I'm laughing because she's a piece of work, and she does not like the one that I now don't like.
Okay.
But Teen Mom Shade Room.
Wow.
So she's funny. Like,
I gotta watch some of those channels then. I'm not familiar. Okay, maybe I'll have to watch some of those channels.
But do you watch Teen Mom?
No.
Okay. Well, you probably wouldn't find it interesting then.
Okay. Yeah, I watch you know who I watched before I started YouTube and I watched a lot was B Loves Life. You know who that is?
Mm-mm.
She's a popular one. She would share what to do to start your channel. I mean, I really followed her. But anyway, she does the seafood boil. She's like mukbang.
Oh.
You don't know who she is? You don't know who she is?
Mm-mm.
What? She became a millionaire on YouTube. It took her 5 months to become a millionaire on YouTube.
Who?
Yeah, she's been on
what's her name?
B Loves Life.
And she became a millionaire in 5 months.
On YouTube. Yeah.
Oh my
God. She's been on Good Morning America. She's been on it's not TMZ. It was some other show out there. Yeah, they highlighted her.
Well, now I feel like an even bigger loser.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm not even a loser there after a year.
Well, I followed what she was saying. That's why I don't have any problem coming on every day. I come on every day. I was trying to drop my videos every day. She said, drop them every day. She's the one that said, they have to be at least 16 minutes. She said, that's the sweet number. But I noticed her videos now are like over an hour. Okay. And all she does is eat. That's all she does. She said she started out cooking. And then one day she did a tribute to a YouTuber that had just passed away. And everybody was commenting on that. And so she just cooked her dinner. She sat down and ate. And she said, it's in honor of him. She said that thing went viral. Okay. And ever since then, she's, I mean, she's helped her sister. Her sister has a YouTube channel now. Her brother, her sons. She has 2 sons. Her husband. I mean, yes.
Well,
Yeah.
listen, I gotta check her out, but she's
It's
got
B. It's Lisa saying D, but it's B like in boy. Her name is Bethany, but it's B. B loves life, just like you have it spelled, but it's just the letter B. B loves, and it's all together. It's not. It's a one word. B loves life. Yeah.
She must have an amazing personality.
She's just your average, you know. Really, I'm telling you. Yeah, I know. I know, right? I know. Yeah.
Ooh, Lisa made some strawberry milk. That
Some
really
strawberry milk.
that sounds good.
Maybe some
Really sounds
strawberry milk. I haven't had that in a while. Some strawberry milk.
Is it strawberry quick? I think I'm gonna go inside now. I'm in
All
the
right, where are you going? Oh, wait a minute. You're in your she shed right
yeah.
now? Wow. Oh
You want me
man.
to take a
Man, oh,
spin?
man.
Take a
Huh?
spin of it?
Give me a tour. Give me a tour.
Okay, so behind me right here, this is the doorway.
Okay.
So this right here, this is lace. This is my screen. And then I can take it off. I've got Velcro up there.
Oh, I see. I like it.
So
Now,
my,
wait a minute. What's the temperature there? I think because here it's kind of cold. Okay. So, what's the
well,
temperature there? Is it heated?
I do have a little fireplace, but I don't need it on right now because it's pretty nice out.
I love it. I love
I'm gonna
it.
slowly turn around.
Okay.
So here is I have an air conditioner
Yes.
and my desk.
Oh my goodness. You see this, Debbie? Oh my, it's a V, it's B as in boy. Boy, B loves life. Yeah.
Then I have a what do you call it? What do you call that? A loft.
Okay. Oh, nice.
And then down there, there's the door, the little door.
Is that storage there or something?
So out there is the front porch.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
window. Okay, so now I'm going this way around. So there's the other window. And then here's where I was sitting. And this is a futon. It's got a lot of
Nice.
stuff on it right now.
Yeah.
But it's why can't I get that right? There, you see the edge of it?
I see it. Yeah. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. It's woven. It's the what's
Wicker.
it called? Wicker.
Wicker.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so it opens up to a bed.
Okay.
So, but when you have it open to a bed, it takes up between my desk on this side and the futon on this side, it'll take up the whole thing. So it's really small.
So when you and your husband are filming and doing your hauls, are you in the she shed?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Lisa said she wants to move in here. Where did I get this?
Yeah. Oh yeah, B loves life. Yeah, that's right, Lisa. B loves life. She's saying, where did you get the you love it? You love the lace? She loves the lace, I believe. Yeah. She loves your she shed. Yeah, but she wants to know where you got your lace.
Okay, so this is a curtain. It's just a lace curtain, and I think that I got it from Dollar General. Some like cheapy. It was not expensive.
Okay.
I might have ordered it from Amazon, but I know it was cheap.
Okay.
That's
you see this house, Debbie? Debbie, where are you? You see the house? Debbie loves your channel. She loves your channel.
Debbie does?
Yeah. Lisa, I want it too. Okay. I need a she shed. I need a she shed. What do you do
How
in
much
that
do you guys
she
think
shed?
I spent on this?
Okay,
this is where I work.
Right. So Now let me ask you, your she shed, was that actually like a shed that you got from like Menards or Home Depot? But I see that air conditioner in
No.
that little store. Your husband built it?
So this is where I got my she shed. It was a playhouse for a
Okay.
child.
Okay.
So that's why,
Hey,
oh, I can't.
Tyler.
So this little room over here, I mean not little room, but this little door.
Uh-huh.
So that like I have to bend myself over to get through that door
Okay.
because it's a child's door.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes.
It was a playhouse. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but then it has this big door, like really big door, like practically the whole wall opens too. Um,
Now, was that like that? It came like that with the real big door,
yes,
or you had to cut it to size?
it
Okay.
came like that. And see, I got it used from someone that had this for a couple of his little girls. And
Oh,
so he had already put in the air conditioner. He had put in the flooring. There's like not laminate, but there's like it's tile that looks like wood.
okay.
But inside here, this was all painted Barney purple.
Okay.
So I painted it all and I decorated everything and put up the shelves and stuff. So like
Nice.
I have this shelf up here,
Oh yeah, that's nice.
and then this thing. Wait a minute. How do I do this?
Yeah,
There.
Both Lisa and I want to know how much did you get the shed for? And I also want to know that big door there. So what is it, like a sliding door or what is it? You
Here,
have to close. Okay.
so I can take this off with Velcro,
Mm-hmm.
and then oh, there's a bug. I don't want that in here. And then it just closes like this.
Oh, it's a door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Door. Yep.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
but I want you to guess how much it was. Please just humor me.
I'm gonna let Lisa do it because I have no clue. I mean, I have absolutely no clue.
And it has a front porch on it too. Like
Yeah, that's yeah. I gotta watch your trailer, your video again on your profile picture,
the
your
front
profile
porch,
page.
the front porch is big enough for me to have one like adult size chair and one child chair. So I can go sit out there, but I just can't stand up
Oh, okay,
because
okay,
the loft is above it.
okay.
So yeah,
That
okay.
is really nice. That is really nice.
It was $1,500.
Oh, that's pretty good. That is good because it looks solid. It looks solid.
It is. Yeah. And I mean, it's got electricity. Like
And it has electricity. You got
it
a chandelier in there.
it came with that too.
I want that. I want that.
So you should go watch my video because it tells the whole little story of how I got this and how we transformed it. It shows the whole process.
Okay.
It's kind of fun.
I'll watch it tonight then before I go to bed. Yes, I will.
And my husband is hilarious.
Now, is he good with that kind of work? Like, fixing, working around the house?
He tries. He really, really tries.
Okay.
He doesn't. It's interesting because his dad was
Lisa.
no, Lisa. Um, when I was looking for she sheds and just like a shed that I could transform,
Yeah.
the cheapest one that I could find was like $600 and was dilapidated.
Okay. So it was used, right? It was a used she shed or a used shed. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I use Playhouse.
Okay.
Can
Man.
you imagine how cool that would have been to be a little girl and have this?
Oh, yeah. And I mean, do you use it all year round? I mean, you live in South Carolina, so you may be able to use it all year round.
Yep, I do. Yep.
And do you film in there? You said that's where you work. So is that where, oh, that's where your actual, like when you're working as a parent. Okay.
Yep. Because
Right.
most of my work I do via email or phone calls or now video conferencing because I used to go to meetings, but now they're on video.
Okay.
So,
And how long have you had the She Shed now?
I think it was like the end of summer. Yes, because it was the end of summer, August.
Oh, it's recent.
August.
Okay. Oh, well, not quite a year yet. Not quite a year. Now, Debbie's saying that when I saw her, okay, she's saying she can only get a few of your videos. So what could be the problem? Hmm.
I don't understand. When
Hmm.
you go to my channel and you click videos, it should list them all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Debbie,
That's
do you click on her picture and then it'll have categories like home, video, community. I don't know if you have community tab, but
no, I don't.
you don't have community. I don't have one either. Okay, I don't even know why I said it. Okay, I don't even know why I said it. Then you have because you have to have 1,000. Lisa has one. Okay, but
Yeah.
I don't have one. Okay. Then you have like about and like that. But yeah, when you hit videos, you should get all of her videos because you have how many videos do you have? You have to have a
Too
lot.
many. Too
Yeah.
many.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going in the house now.
Okay,
I'm not
cool. Because I got 9 more minutes and I'm gonna hit that 3 hours. So I appreciate you coming out. You've been out here for 3 hours. Do you understand that, girl? You've been out here for 3 hours with me.
well, this is my social life apparently.
3 hours you've been out here with me. All right. So Mimi, it was great having you. Lisa, I have your banner on. I have your flyer on my banner. Thank you for coming out, supporting Mimi. I hope to see you again. I'm gonna continue to watch your videos. They are awesome. Any of my viewers right now, in the sound of my voice, if you can hear me, please go over to Mimi's channel. Check them out, Mimi Sparkles. And if you like the content, please hit the subscribe button as well as Lisa Wills and Paul. Same thing. All righty. Mimi, I'll see you turn out the lights.
I
See
would.
you
Yep,
next time.
I'm outside, and now I'm going into my house.
How far is your house? Right across. It's like how far? Like about. It's just real close.
Yeah, I don't have a huge yard.
Okay. All right. Debbie, we got to get a she shed. We got to get a she shed.
Yes, everyone needs one.
I need one. Debbie saying have a good night. Lisa said be right back.
Okay, bye guys.
All righty, Dad. Thank you for coming on. All righty. All righty, Dad. That was Mimi Sparkles. Thanks for coming on. Hey, I don't know. Mom probably sleep by now. And I know, Mom, I was really expecting you yesterday, but probably Crazy Shepherd didn't get a chance to sign up, set you up. That's what I'm trying to say. Mimi said she was coming on today to play charades and talk about the school. So tomorrow, yeah, I got like who who do I have? Revy Quinn Forever wants to read his chapter of his book that he's writing. So I want to bring him on as well. But Mom, I do want you to sing. So hopefully tomorrow, okay, you can come on if you're under the sound of my voice. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, sharing the evening with us. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's why I come out every evening, Lisa, to get the view time. So anytime you come out, Lisa, just so you know, I do post your flag on my banner, okay? Just so normally, about I don't know, 38, 40 people. I've had high as 60 people come out. So it's not like thousands, okay? But it may be a different crowd or a different set of people than what, would, watch your hauls, and they'll be exposed to you. And if they like your content, hey, I always ask them to subscribe, okay? So I want to thank you for coming up. I wish you much success and future growth on your video and prosperity. Good night, good night, good night, good night, everybody. Thank you. Yes. Debbie Doo's in the house. Yeah, you ever hear a noise in your house and it just caught me off like, what was that noise? I don't know what it was. But I got like about 5 more minutes, and I'll play my theme song, and as well as just talk for a few minutes. So, Mom, I hope you can come out tomorrow if you're still awake and you're listening to my channel, or listen to it later. Thank you, Lisa. It was fun. I'm glad that you were able to answer a lot of the questions that we had regarding YouTube. I keep saying there's really, oh, great. Thank you. Thank you. All righty. I keep saying there's no real manual, to answer questions on, that new YouTubers can go to on a live over a 3-hour period. I started out doing the 2 hours when the pandemic hit because I work in the education system and I'm a barber in the evening, and all of my contracts are with the state of, basically the state of Illinois. I got a large clientele that I'm thankful for. However, when the pandemic hit and the schools were closed during the, the actual brick and mortar was closed. And then, of course, barbers and beauticians should not be practicing at this time. Should not be providing grooming services at this time. Then, okay, I have ample time. How do I make my channel grow? Well, this is what I do. And at first I started, I was playing games. And then it got to, there are some people with some real issues, okay? So I like to, not all my people have issues, but just an break from all the craziness from the social media. At first, it was every minute, every hour, every second, every day, every week. All the news was changing. Do this, do that, do this, do that. So this is like a little break from that. Meeting new friends, connecting, playing games. We played a little bit of charades today. If you want to come on live with me, if you want to come on live tomorrow or the next day, hey, I want you to feel welcome to do that as well. And yeah, that's it. My pre-recorded videos are all about weight loss journey. I've lost like 65 pounds since August. Kind of slowing up now because of the pandemic. So you did an hour at most, okay? Yeah, I'm out here every evening for 3 hours. I come on at 7:35 Eastern time. Not Eastern time. I used to live in Ohio, but now I'm in Illinois. So Central Standard Time. I come on at 7:35 Central Standard Time. And my pre-recorded videos are about just living healthy and losing weight. And now with the pandemic, I'm just thankful to maintain because I'm not doing the activity. I need to be walking every day. Weather is not always permittable. I do have exercise equipment in the house. I just like being outside, getting my exercise. Your schools are closed for the rest of the year. Yeah, we just got word when Monday, because we were on spring break the week before. Then on Monday, we had a meeting. No, we didn't have a meeting. Our superintendent called us on the phone and explained that the governor had, um, established that we would not regain in schools session for the rest of the school year. Now, what's going to happen for summer school? That I'm not sure. My cousin out here, Debbie, who's out here, she's in Ohio. The governor of Ohio has already declared that there will not be summer school. Okay. Normally, Illinois, I find follows Illinois. Not saying that our governor follows everything that Ohio governor does, but I think that's coming down the pike too. No summer school. So as long as there's no summer school, as long as there's no school, as long as I cannot barber and groom individuals, then and I'm at home, okay, more than likely I'll be out here every night, and that'll give me a chance to grow my channel. I'll also in the interim, well, not in the interim, but on times that during the day, I still record my videos and drop them. Now, the lady I was telling you about, Lisa, named B Loves Life, she drops them every day. So she was the one that got me motivated and influenced me to drop pre-recorded videos every day. Now, she was saying at the same time. But when I started in August as a new YouTuber, I had a lot of glitches. And sometimes I couldn't get that video up. And then when I did get it out on YouTube, I may have a rhythm where I could drop them every day, but then I had glitches. And then, just recently I had a glitch with my editing software. And it put me out of commission for about, I want to say 2 weeks, 10 days, which was a long time if I was dropping them every day. And then for about a 10-day period, it was my editing software that wouldn't let me drop over something very simple. They did not notify me that they had made some upgrades, and they didn't want me to post using their old whatever emojis, whatever. I don't know. They wanted me to use the upgrades. They wouldn't let me post. And it took me 2 weeks. I deleted like a lot of my videos. I didn't know. I contacted Google. I contacted everyone. And then finally, I was sitting at home. A friend was over. She said, well, try the editing software again, which is Filmora 9. I don't know who you use, but I use Filmora 9. And yeah, they responded real quick. And they were like, you know what? All you have to do is press this link. Okay. And then I was just real simple. I had erased one of my videos that Debbie here, her daughter got married, and I had did a really nice video on her for her wedding. That's gone. But let me see. You just said, yes, I think most starters will follow each other. And then you said my husband's job requires a short haircut, but that has to be the window now. Oh, wow. Yeah. You said that has to be, out the window now. Yeah. But, as far as your husband, I'm not sure what kind of style he wears. Let me see. He looks like he wears like short on the side, long on top. I'm just looking at your banner here. Looks like he has more length on top, short on the side. Because otherwise, you could just buy some clippers from Walmart. I'm not trying to put other barbers out of business, but you just buy some clippers and give that old army cut, that crew cut. Just all even over your head, like that. And then you can buy the guards different length. So because when I do start, I have a very large clientele. Let me just say, I have a contract with the state of Illinois, and I cut in their the largest facility in the state of Illinois for people with disabilities. Okay. And I have in that one facility, I have about 400 residents that I cut, men and women, black, white, Hispanic, Chinese, all kinds. And I really like cutting over there. They taught me a lot as a barber because they only give me 15 minutes per head. At first, I was doing like 50 minutes per head, but they said, no, we'll give you 15 minutes per head, man. And I like iMovie, no watermark, nice videos. Okay, I'll do that. My daughter has a channel too, and I'm going to suggest that to her. Her channel is 3LLAT. Okay. So, yeah, and then you can cut it. Exactly. So, have you cut his hair before? You may have cut his hair before. I'm just hoping that when I get back to cutting hair, if I still have my contracts, I may have to rebid on those contracts. But if I do, and I get the contract again, I hope they're not all looking like Wolfman. Okay, I still stay in contact with the people. I had several contracts, but I don't. I used to work in a barbershop. I don't work in a barbershop anymore because I didn't feel that was the right environment for me. However, I always knew, even in barber college, that I just wanted contracts. But nobody at that time was talking about contracts in the barber field. But I'm glad I got my contract. So he only likes black women to cut his hair? Really? Yeah, yeah. They said, well, I don't know about black women, but I do know they say when a woman cuts your hair because we are more detailed, you know, we are more detailed, meaning that I believe, oh, shoot me now, okay? I believe that women are more sanitary. So we keep our clippers and all our elements and tools. We keep them clean. I've never had anyone get like ringworm or you know what I'm saying? Any other skin disease when I'm cutting them. Never had that problem. So all right. So I wonder if it's the style. I don't know. I don't know what kind of style that if your son wears a style where it's like a fade on the sides, that's probably why. But yes, I will. I will. I will. All righty. So Lisa, it's been 3 hours now, and I'm going to close this video out now. It was nice talking with you. I hope to see you again. And I'll be watching and catching your next videos as too. Like I said, I hope that I wish you great success on your videos and they stay strong and prosperous. Okay. All righty then. If you have, I'm going to close out this video now. Thank you for joining Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber. If you have not had an opportunity, please go to my channel and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, share, comment, and what? Hit that like button. Now, at the end of this video, I will be dropping 2 cards. You can push one of those cards. It'll take you straight to one of my videos. But to ensure that you have all of my videos, hit that notification bell. And also their flag will say all. Hit that all. I appreciate you guys. All right, now let's play I'll be out here tomorrow, but my theme song. Let's try this. Now, Lisa, I don't know if you're still out there, but you were saying you had used a song that was approved by YouTube and they came back and did a claim on you. Now, I don't know. I get all my songs from the YouTube library. So if they try to file a claim, I'll say, well, at this time that I played the video or the song, it was accessible to me. So, all right. It's not it's when I post, right? All right, everybody. We get ready to say good night, everybody. Good night. Good night, Debbie. I see you. Oh, yeah. If he likes the fade, that's why. He likes a black woman to cut. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. The name of the song is Respecto 9. Respecto 9 by Diamond Ortiz. Oh, don't hurt me now. Let's bring it down. It's time to go night night. Yeah. I may look like a bobblehead now, but I'm getting ready to go to bed, honey. Yeah, have some great people out here tonight. I want to thank everybody for coming out. How many black people don't have rhythm? Here's one, okay? I keep messing up on my rhythm. What's going on? do a little aerobic exercise. They say don't exercise when you get ready to go to bed, but I'm gonna say one more, two more. Charles, I'm praying for you. That's Charles Ross. Let's keep him in prayer. Reverend Quinn forever. Thank you for coming out. Patty Colmeyer. Thank you. Crazy Shepherd. I saw you. This trucker's life. Where are you? You know I get concerned when I don't see you. I love you, Debbie. I love you, girl. Yeah. Miss Lynn, I want to thank you for coming on live. All right, that's it, folks. Everybody enjoy your night. Thank you for joining me. Peace out. I love you guys.